watching Edo all the time before I even had a channel.
Okay, we're live. We should be live.
I have my phone on, so I'm watching it from my phone if anybody chats.
Okay. Oh, I got to go to comments. So if you guys are joining, please comment.
Oh, I got to lower.
Yep. If you've got extra devices, just.
Yep. I silenced it.
If you guys are joining, please comment.
Oh, I got to lower.
Yep. If you've got extra devices,
I silenced it.
Okay, Natalie, it's live on your channel. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Yes, Melissa. Etta was. I'm not going to say. We'll talk another time about it.
Okay. Natalie, I'm just super excited. I figured out how to get it to your. Okay, I got to spit out my gum because I will just hack on this gum otherwise.
Our YouTube guru.
No. Hey, it's trial and error.
I got a cup of my coffee going because my daughter's like, Mom, you look so tired. I've been doing.
Oh.
I got 11 new purchase contracts in the past week.
That's amazing.
I close of my own deals about 8 deals, and I'm trying to get yard work done before I open my pool because I don't want them to take the cover off and then I'm blowing leaves. Like I want all that done. So I'm like going 100 miles an hour. So I hope you don't mind. I have a cup of coffee.
Oh, I've got soda here too. Well, hello everyone for joining us. We are live with Martha and Melissa as guests today on our Friday Night Live, and you obviously know Natalie. Hello. So give a big welcome to our guests. We're new to adding guests to Natalie and I. Hopefully we can both behave. I mean, me more so than her.
No, I think we're both about the same, Charity. Can you girls read the chat, Martha and Melissa? Do you have like your phone where you see what everybody's saying?
Yep. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And so if you guys, I just want to share as well. I did stream this to Natalie, so I am trying out this new feature that I didn't know how to use. So hopefully you'll be able to see this if you're one of Natalie's subscribers. Hopefully, if you are, can you please say hello? Because then we'll know if you are actually watching from her channel. So hopefully my goal is to hopefully get whoever joins us to get this to stream. So Cindy, yay, I can finally post during a live. Awesome. I got to get out my little
hi, Cindy.
There's my banner. There you go.
Cindy, I saw your email. I couldn't respond. I was leaving my daughter's house dog sitting.
Oh, Michelle's watching from Natalie's channel. Look at it.
I know I'm comfortable.
Yay. Oh, Natalie, look at you got. Oh, this is exciting.
Yes, I'm relaxing, girls. I'm getting comfortable.
If I could have wine, I would have totally had my wine out, but I have a gluten headache and I don't want to add wine to that. Yay, I'm so glad it worked on Natalie's channel.
Hi, Susan.
Okay. I'm going to change that color with, hang on. So if you are coming to us from Martha or Melissa's channel, please let us know too. And I've got questions and all that good fun stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna do
I didn't print it out this time. I didn't have time. I said to my daughter, I gotta get home and print out the questions, and then
you don't need to. I post them on here.
So much traffic down here at the Jersey Shore. Normally it's about 20 minutes to my daughter's. It took me about 40 minutes, and there's just traffic all over because people are coming down and opening up their beach houses on the weekends to get them ready for the summer. So there's traffic everywhere.
Oh, I'm glad I live in the middle of the country. I don't want any of that.
I got to work from home today, so no commute today.
Hi, Sarah.
Lucky. I don't have a job.
Hi, Ange.
Oh,
I'm at home.
That's a good thing sometimes.
Sometimes it is, yes. Sometimes it is. Hi, Jerry. Oh, look at Natalie. I wonder if I can tell on your channel. I can't tell.
Well, I have Natalie's channel on, so
yep. Okay, you do good. Okay.
Yeah, I have my channel on my phone to read the chat.
Okay, good.
Not that I'm reading the chat because I don't want to look down and people think I'm rude. I'm not paying attention.
I know. Okay, let me just say this again, like I did last time. If I look down or anyone is, that's just because we're looking at comments.
I can't see it here, but I see it on my phone, the chat. We just can't get it up there, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get it on to show on this screen. I can't figure out.
See it.
Okay, I hit comments. I got on.
Hit comments, yeah.
It says private chat, comments. Hit comments.
Okay. Melissa, can you see comments too?
To the right, I have private chat and then
Natalie,
comments.
that's because I have you on as a guest admin. That's why you can see it.
I can see comments too.
Oh.
But Martha, are you talking about on the StreamYard service?
Right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can. Okay, so
yeah, I did the same thing. There's a private chat and comments, and I clicked on comments.
Okay, Melissa, it's on the right top.
I don't see it on my phone.
Hi, Stephanie.
Oh, you're on your phone. I think that's why, right,
That
Natalie? Because I think when we realize that on the phone, if you can see comments, but then you can't see the live. That's the
No, I have both. I got both the live and comments on my phone.
But you're not on StreamYard on your phone.
No.
You're on YouTube.
No,
Okay.
I'm just on YouTube.
So that's something else we learned is if you're on, it's better to be on a laptop so that you can actually see then the comments on
I'm gonna make my
StreamYard.
screen bigger. I hope
Gotcha.
I don't know how to make. There's some things I don't know how to do though. I don't know everything. Okay, I'm gonna grab the first question that I have on here. So let's just see. And I don't know this person's first name. If you all do hello, then you guys can let me know. But I don't know if it's gonna pull this in 2 comments. So it might. So just wait. It might pull it. Hang on. Okay, it's probably gonna pull it in 2 comments. Yeah.
I'd like to know everyone's summer club plans.
Oh, Natalie, look at it posts that like I'm you. Oh, that's funny. Hang on
Good.
one second.
When does Mother's and Father's Day bars potential summer collection phase? So, do you mean after when we roll into the fall winter catalog, what spring summer are we putting in our club? Am I reading that question right? Like, what do I love spring summer that I'm going to put in my club when the season ends? Is that what the question is?
I don't know.
Martha, are you reading the question?
Hello,
I don't know,
Anna.
but I like that question. I mean, I like the way you're putting it.
I'm
not sure.
I think that's what she means. What are our summer faves that's going to go in our club?
That's how I took it too.
That's how I'm taking it too. That lemon drizzle cake I love. Did you girls try lemon drizzle cake yet?
I don't like
only
it.
smelled it
You
on
don't?
cold.
And pineapple rose I'm warming today and I need more. I love it. No?
I
didn't like that one either.
And you like mango matcha, right, Martha?
I do.
And I don't at all. See, we all have different noses. I'm not big on spring, summer. Fall, winter is my downfall. That's when my club goes from like 150 a month to like 300. Because
are we all fall winter?
I'm
favorite?
fall winter.
Yeah,
Melissa, what are you?
I'm normally fall winter, but I tend to club more spring summer because I'm afraid of losing the ones that I really, really love.
You're a floral girl, so like
I am a floral girl.
I'm like watching her clubs, and I'm like, why am I watching? She's got all floral, but then I still watch, and I'm like, okay.
Bring back my bar.
What did you say?
Melissa and I both like sugar blossom.
You like sugar blossom? I'm not buying it because it's not a bakery.
That's my favorite.
I can't smell it.
You
And
can't.
my friend Stacy loves it, so I had 2 bars. So I have a bar here. I told her she could have it when she comes over.
Hi, Molly.
I'm giving the other bar away.
Well, I like bakery, so basically the catalog is not my friend at all anymore. So
me either.
I don't really like anything, but I have a club, like an extra club that I throw all bars into, and then I skip it once, and then by the next catalog in July, then I dump whatever that's coming back, and I only keep what's not.
Right.
So I don't really ship it until I need to. So I kind of throw things in there, so it's kind of like an extra club. So
yeah, That's what I did with our bricks. I only 2 only enticed me,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other 3 I put in my club to try as bars.
Oh yeah,
So
I did
got
that.
2 bricks, and the other 3 I'm going to try. It'll be in my next club shipment, May 8th.
All of them are in my club. All the bricks are in my club.
I put all 5 in my club, but I got 2 bricks, the orchard and the cactus one, because I had that last year and I love that bar. I love that scent.
That's nice.
But there are spring summer I do love, like Atlantic Air, but that's not in the catalog, but it's in my club.
Well,
I
we're
didn't like that either.
I
You
love
didn't?
Cocoa Lime. No, you don't like
That's
Atlantic Air? I think
wow.
I saw that on your. That's you know what? I saw your empties, and I'm like, wait, Martha likes mango matcha. I don't. I love Atlantic Air. She doesn't.
That's funny.
But our noses change. You know, like me and
Yeah.
Charity never liked floral, and little by little, we're starting. I'm like, are we getting old? Like, why do we like florals so much? And Alexis is like, all right, you aren't my girls anymore. You're too floral.
She did
That's
say
funny.
that, but I mean, I don't like all floral. My club will never look like Melissa's because she's got like the floral of all floral scents, and I'm like, I got 1 or 2, and I'm like, okay, this is good for me. So I think I will never be at her level, but
There's a lot of the same bars Melissa and I do like strawberry swirl. We're both strawberry swirl girls.
Yeah.
Snuggle up. I also like strawberry rose.
no.
No, I like strawberry rose in the bedrooms.
Well, half the cat. Okay, so what's funny though is that I mean, most of the catalog is fruity. The floral is really not as big as you'd think. It's kind of like a bakery. But I think everything sometimes tends to throw like floral to me lately. I don't know.
It's a trend.
Well, especially when you're talking about bakery. I mean, who knew that? What is it? Sugar Blossom could be a bakery.
It's
What?
not.
Is that because you threw vanilla in it and then all of a sudden it's bakery?
It's not bakery.
No.
I think it's a pretty sweet floral, but it's a floral.
So why would you throw it in there? Is it just to
shut us up?
Your bakery looks better, but all it does is tick people like me off.
They lose money though, because then we're buying all our bakery from the vendors.
Yeah,
they're losing money.
They should see my Teddy B's drawer and maybe they'd feel bad.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Listen, when you go on your workstation and you read the idea there, they don't pay attention to any of that. No. I've been asking for years can you put the scent notes on the bars? And I know I'm not the only one.
I posted that in there. Mm-hmm. How hard is it? Whatever. Yeah. I don't get it.
Not hard.
Scent of the month. Who has tried Maze? I haven't. I'm gonna order one, but I haven't.
Heard it's really good. I've been hearing good things. Do you like it, Melissa?
I just got my box and haven't opened it yet.
Oh, okay. I watched Brett and Brad last night.
Brett and Brad.
I watched theirs too, but then I'm thinking, okay, I think they both liked it, right?
I think so. So.
Okay, but I don't know their scent preferences because Natalie told me to go watch theirs because she was watching it last night and I had a headache. But are they floral lovers in general, or are they a bakery background?
They said it was more fruity than floral.
It's more fruity? Okay. Good. Yeah. Good. Then I'm happy about that.
Oh!
No, I'm curious.
One of us has it. One of us has
it. And the last question also said, what's our plan to bring back my bar?
Yeah. Hang on.
So the only one I already know because I have it, so is Happy Birthday. That's going in my club. Yeah. My cousins are putting it in their clubs. We're all putting Happy Birthday in our club.
Yes.
I love it.
What is it fruity or is it floral?
Both, kind of like Plumeria Peach was.
Oh.
Now Plumeria Peach gave me a migraine.
Oh no, yeah, maybe no, because I get Plumeria Peach vibes.
I don't even know the Bring Back My Bar list. What came in? I don't even know.
I wish I could post photos. I have it right here. I actually pulled it up. Gosh, I bet you can do photos in here, but you know what? I think that's when we pay for the membership. I can throw up photos. I can't throw them up now, so I can type them while you talk. How about that?
That's a lot.
I know.
Isn't that like 25 bars?
Who cares? Whatever. You talk. I'll just type. I can be quiet.
I'm looking forward to
most of the
fuzzy
names of
blanket.
Charity. I'm not going to even know what the scent notes are.
They're pretty self-explanatory. You just keep the air. Just keep her.
I'm
moving.
looking forward to all of them because I've never smelled any of them.
Oh wow!
So it'll
Yeah,
be a
that's always
first
exciting.
for me. Yeah, so I'm
Well,
gonna,
you're lucky because I've smelled a lot of them.
Oh, yeah,
Did
a bunch of them.
Did anybody warm that bamboo, banana and bamboo?
I
I
did.
love it.
You love
I'm
it?
clubbing it.
I don't smell any banana in it. Do
No,
you?
there's no banana. Mm-mm.
All I smell is the bamboo, which is okay. I just feel like it smells like so many other bars we have. I warmed it today in my bedroom. I'm like, this just smells like so many other bars. It doesn't smell, it smells like a lot of things we have already.
I think
It's
it's
true.
because it's banana leaf, so I don't think there's banana fruit in there.
No, it's a green. Yeah. Okay, so I put the first ones on there. I've tried beach before. I like that one. It's okay. Cashmere pear, I like. I've not tried cherry vanilla. I've not tried churro, not fuzzy blanket. I don't like ghostly greetings. So there's
So
my
fuzzy
input.
blankets in my club. It's been in my club for years.
I'm excited about that one.
And beach, I got in the last Bring Back My Bar like 2 years ago when it won to come back in, and I am so mad at myself that I didn't club it because I didn't warm it till after it left.
Which
Like
one?
it was beach.
Oh, I like that one.
That's going in my club. I forgot that one. Fuzzy blankets already in my club, and beach I love.
I have a
Anything
sample of ghostly greeting, but I haven't warmed it.
I think I'm gonna like all of those.
churro, fuzzy blanket. You like ghostly greetings. I grabbed in the flash sale we just had in February. I actually sent a bar to my friend Cindy, who's in here, because I grabbed like a bunch of bars because it was going to Bring Back My Bar. I'm like, oh, that has to be real. Must be really good. Somebody voted it in. Not for me.
I like the patchouli.
Churro like fried ice cream. I heard some people comparing it to fried ice cream from January.
What I've heard, and I've heard it's very, very light, and people mix it with like other ones. Well, I won't keep it in my club if it's light. There's way better.
Yeah,
vendor
that was
wax.
my thing. I couldn't smell it.
There's way
Something
better
like
vendor wax. So in the past, it hasn't been, and people have it in their club, and they say it's still light. Why would you get a bar that's so light that you have to mix it just to have it be good?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bit of a, what's that word? Crabby person when it comes to scents and Scentsy.
Yeah, no, I won't put any bars in my club that has to be blended with something. Because to me, if I can't smell it, so now I'm going to blend it with something I can smell. I feel it's taking away the power to the one that can't smell because it's diluting it.
Makes sense.
And Natalie, you were saying that about sugar cookie, and I feel the same way. I have a brick of sugar cookie, and I feel like I can barely smell it.
Smell nothing.
Sucks.
Vanilla bean buttercream in the brick. I can't smell that
See,
either.
I can smell that in the brick.
I
love
that
that.
one I can smell.
I watched a couple videos where people were saying the bars are more powerful than the bricks. So I'm like, let me try a bar in the vanilla bean buttercream because I want to love it. The bar I didn't warm yet, but it's at least I can smell it. I think I'm going to like it better in the bar than the brick.
I actually like the brick better.
You do?
I'm the weirdo.
Yeah, no, we need new brick stuff. Come on.
Yeah, we do.
Like,
I just got sea salt and avocado, and I love it.
see,
That
we
was
love
good.
something.
Oh, there you go.
I am on like my 4th brick of sea salt and avocado, and I have friends that love it. So when I have half price, I buy bricks, and when it's their birthday, I put it in with their birthday gift.
Oh,
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Sea salt and avocado, you do?
love.
Yeah, it's good. I
Love.
have a
It
video.
smells like
It'll be
you're
up
eating-
tomorrow.
No, it smells like you're eating something that you shouldn't be eating.
No.
No.
It's
I
get
so
orange.
clean.
Seriously, okay, I'm gonna have to resmell a tester because I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh my God, it smells so clean.
Melissa, do you like it?
I do. I get like fresh green and orange.
Yep.
Look at Brad said about your sugar cookie.
Oh, hi guys. We were just talking about you guys.
Natalie, they've been on here for like.
Oh, I didn't know they've been on here.
I like the sugar cookie brick too. I went through one like
I wish
ASAP.
I could smell it.
But here's the thing too about bakery. I see Jerry Porch Swing. Scentsy in that video, the end of the month video, Dan Orchard said that bakery is like one of the most popular categories. So it just doesn't make any sense.
Number 3 in our region.
Yeah.
Wait, Brett and Brad, do you guys like bakery, or you guys are? What do you guys like? We were just talking about that. Did they answer us when we were saying what they like?
I don't know, because I was okay. So Natalie, the reason why the live is coming up on yours is because it's under yours. So if you see me typing, if I type anything, I'm responsible for that. Natalie is not typing anything. So if you see the sass, it's me. It's not her. Just giving you a fair warning. I'm doing the typing. So it's streaming to her, but I'm typing as Natalie. So if Natalie, I could really get you in trouble.
You think I care, Charity?
No, I know you.
Plumbing White Woods, we had him to bring back my bar, and it's really, really good. Is that one of the ones on our list? Is that coming back?
Yes, it is. That was.
Yeah, that might. I might need some bars of that.
Mm-hmm.
Bakery is their favorite.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so these are the next ones right there. So I'm going down the list. I've tried most of those. I voted for Rustic Lodge because of Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. She wanted that so badly, so I was voting for that and Buzzworthy, but Buzzworthy lost. I don't know why.
I voted for Buzzworthy.
Oh,
I voted for that for you.
Thank you. I really wanted that back so bad.
Me too.
I'm curious.
Vanilla, I have a bar of that still from it came back and to bring back my bar, and I still have a bar of that left.
I do too.
Painted Leaves I have.
Me too.
I've heard a lot about that one, so I want to try that one.
It's strong, and I'm not crazy about the scent. It is very strong, but it's not a scent I reach for. That's why I have bars of it.
So I think Teddy B's Rain and Woods smells like Painted Leaves.
Oh.
My Wish I found very light.
Oh, I like that one. It's got fig in it, doesn't it?
I know. I thought I'd love it, but I can't smell it.
You better try it again, because we're getting old and we like floral all of a sudden, so you just never know. We might like it again. That was like 6 months ago.
That when we get these bars, we have 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So by the time we order them and we get them, now we're down to we have 2 weeks. So you got to warm them right away. You're not even letting them sit.
I know.
You know, because bars I got a year ago, like Iridescent Pearl, I couldn't smell it. Then I found I had another bar, another clam, and it had 4 cubes in it. I'm like, let me get rid of this. So I get rid of it. It was a powerhouse. It sat for a year, and it was so much stronger than when I warmed it last year.
I think they do cure. That's why I've been putting some light bars in my club just to see how they do. Because I like that scent of the month. Is it pink coconut?
Mm-hmm.
But it's very light for me. And so I'm really hoping as it cures, it can really shine. Because I'm afraid that one, I'm going to take it out. Because I have an old bar of Beach Daisy. And I watched Patricia Gates and she said it was light. And my old bar is a beast, but it's like 2 years old.
That's the one I was the most excited for because it was the Beach Daisy. And then it wasn't just Patricia. Every video I watched, they said Beach Daisy was so light.
I couldn't smell it.
And I have an old bar and I can smell like it's strong for me. So there you go. I'll be the controversial person. I'll say it out loud. Or are they shorting us on scent oils?
I emailed support and asked them specifically because customers have said that to me. Mm-hmm. And they said, no, we are not changing anything about it. It's just as strong as it's always been.
Look, Brad said Beach Daisy was like, I know, I watched you guys.
Okay, but let me just
watch everything now that you guys love, and then I'm throwing it in my club.
But you gotta try the Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream. They reviewed Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream. It was funny.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, I'll have to watch that, but that's disgusting. But does anybody have an old bar? Because I do. I want to know if anyone actually has old compared to new. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. Because back in like 2018 and 19, I was so busy with work that I would just say to my consultant, or I need wax, just order me. You know what I like. And she'd be like, okay, this is what I ordered you. I didn't have time to look.
Okay. See, a lot of people are saying that. Oh, and see, Etta.
Hi, Etta.
Natalie, you literally don't.
What?
She's been here. I highlighted.
How would I know that she's here?
I highlighted her comment when she's came in.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta wake up.
So
Focus.
someone asked about Vanilla Wave's body care. Yes, it smells just like the bar.
Yes, it does. I have it.
It does?
I have the hand cream. I love it. I put it on every night. The hand cream I like. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hi, Brandy.
Yeah, see, I told my old bar smells super strong. So yeah. How are people saying cozy cardigan has no scent? That's scary.
Yeah.
I can smell that one.
Cardigan is strong.
Yeah, but again, how old is your bar versus if they got it new and
it's like a year old. The bar I have. I used to have it in my club and I took it out because I got over it. You know when you love something so much and you warm it and you're like, okay, I don't want to. I take it out of my club because I'm sick of it.
That's a good comment.
Or bread means the ice cream you're talking about. Sorry.
Probably. It was funny. You got to watch it. It's hilarious.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
Like,
what's
different?
Martha, what's
I was just going to say, it was fast. I think it was Maggie that said that maybe they're changing the wax, not the oils, but the wax. And maybe that's what's affecting the scent.
Could be.
How would you know that though, if it's the wax? Because I mean, I don't notice any, I guess. I mean, I don't cut mine, but have you noticed anything with the bricks when you chop them? Because I don't cut anything except the bricks.
Some of them get a little crumbly.
I was going to say when I cut my bricks yesterday, they were a little crumbly, which they've never crumbled. Like they crumbled on the inside. Normally you can just get a clean break. And that was the only thing I noticed I've ever noticed recently.
I did sea salt and avocado brick and squeeze the day in the last couple weeks, and performance was excellent.
See, Etta, she's a bright girl.
How old is it though, Etta?
Oh, my bar is old. Mm-hmm.
Do you think it'll age, Etta? Like it'll come to be stronger?
Yeah, but then by the time it's strong, it's not around anymore.
Yeah, it's
like, you're like, oh my God, I wish I would have gotten 2 bricks, but how would you know that now?
You got to put in your secret club that you just have there just to skip.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, her bar is almost 3 years old.
I did a club for Dale, and so I, with my whole club thing, I lost the bars, as we all know, like 10 bars.
Yeah.
And so in order to try to save that before I lost it, I dumped all of my fall winter. So they were only in Dale's club. So if they don't come back, I'm stuck. I got to keep them.
Oh, yes. You see, that's the stinky part if you do that.
Yeah.
Is his club quarterly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're supposed to, who just said that? Michelle said, hang on. Oh, where is it now? Where did she say that? Let's all submit complaints at the same time.
I did.
Stephanie said I'm in. I've already said it too, just so you know, I've already submitted one. So if you're a consultant, go into Idea Share Right and do it there.
So I sent I gotta get comfortable on my couch. So I sent something to Jason.
Yes.
So I went on my Scentsy website, sent something to Jason. I checked the tracking yesterday to see like it's on its way. Did it ship yet? And it did. It shipped. But all of a sudden, all down my order history, I see Jason Lieber. I'm like, oh my God, Jason placed all these orders. I haven't even thanked him. I didn't even realize it. So I text him. I said, Jason, thank you so much for your orders. I didn't even realize it. But right after I hit send, I open it up. I'm like, what is he ordering? All this stuff. girls, just as an FYI, I don't know if this ever happened to you. So what happens is if you sign in on your website under your name, like I sign in under my name, and I send a gift to Jason, Martha, any of you, it automatically changes everything in my name, like my club orders and stuff, to Jason's name.
Yeah.
So now when I'm like, he started a club. I hit the club. I'm like, wait, those are all my bars. I'm like, wait a minute. Then I start clicking all his name. I'm like, no, those are my things. So I called support. And the girl's like, you're not alone. It's happening to everybody. You got it. When you go on your site to order for somebody, you have to sign in as a guest. Just so you all know that.
Oh, that's stupid.
You got to sign in as a guest.
Yeah, they didn't tell me that.
Have you ever gone on your website and sent anything to anybody?
No, but a friend of mine did. So I should tell her.
Tell her to go on her order history, because whoever she sent something to, it now changed everything, her name, into that person's name.
That's crazy. Yeah, I just had a replacement order do that is all. For someone else.
Yeah, the girl that answered was like, you're not alone. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, can't they fix that?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did you see Samuel? He wanted to come say hi, and then he was hiding. He wouldn't.
Yes. He was sneaking in. I saw him.
Oh, he's so funny. I told my husband to come say hello now that the cat's out of the bag, but he's like, no, but I'll subscribe to your channel so you can get 15, so I can get you closer to 1,500. It's like, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So now he's at least subscribed to my channel.
Yeah, where's Dale, Melissa? Is Dale going to make an appearance?
Dale? Yeah, I
need to say hi.
My husband, so
hi, Dale.
Hello.
They're saying hi. They can't hear you because of my earbuds. I don't think.
Okay. No, we can hear them. We can hear
you can hear them?
Yeah.
Oh, they heard you.
Oh, Charlie, you go say hello. All right, so Natalie just posted the next question.
Look at my one kitty, Melissa.
Such a cutie.
That's Onyx.
That's the love bug that always wants to be with you.
Yeah, that's the sister, Sonic. Sonic, come here. Oh, she was just here. There's Semper. He's exhausted. Wait. He's exhausted. Because we just did a road trip to Jacqueline's, and then the puppy wears him out.
Aww.
Sonic, come here. Sonic, come here, baby.
The pet love, right? Okay. Do you want? So, did you see this question? If you could only purchase from one vendor, which one would it be? Also, do you have an all-time favorite scent that you can never be without? Oh my gosh.
Martha, go.
I haven't tried all the vendors. Like, I'm literally writing down vendors I need to try. So I just got an order from Kay, so I'll put a video up for that. And I liked everything. I don't know. I've ordered mostly from Sassy Girl and Rose Girls, and then a little bit from L3, Pharmacist's Daughter. And I think that's it. But someone today told me I should try the Good Smell shop.
Smell good.
And then
tomorrow.
Teddy B's. And then I did Teddy
Tomorrow,
B's.
she has a launch tomorrow.
No, don't tell me that.
Yeah. 12 o'clock.
And I know Teddy B's has the RTS tomorrow too. And
yeah, Smell Good shop is tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's hard for me to answer that question because I'm still learning all the vendors, and so far I'm really happy with all of them. So they're all different, a little bit different, but I've been really and lavender and speckles. So yeah, I've been really happy with the ones I've tried.
That's the new vendor I want to try. I missed out on her pre-order last weekend. I got on too late. Yeah, tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern time, Smell Good shop is having a restock.
Melissa, you go. Well, or do you have vendor wax?
I do have some like laying out here, but I think of all of them that I've tried, and it's not been that many. Sassy Girl's my favorite. Just the aesthetic, just the the variety of notes and blends that she has is pretty cool. I'm impressed.
And
Natalie.
what's your favorite scent, Melissa? What's your favorite scent?
From Sassy Girl, Black Hood is amazing.
Oh, I have that.
It's amazing.
Isn't that a perfume dupe though, right? Or something?
That I don't know, but it's like a smoky perfume to me.
I think you should know that. You're like the perfume person.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it is. If I remember right, there is, I can't remember what it is because I had ordered it from Salt Mountain Melts has one too. And I think that someone said Sassy Girl, and they are saying it's a dupe for, I don't know which cologne or perfume it is. If anybody knows, you can comment that. But
I'd love to know.
It is good. Martha, what about a favorite scent? Like you can't be without it, like top tier, right? Or whatever.
I don't know. I do like, without getting too laundry, I do like some cotton scents. From Sassy Girl Aroma. I know you don't like pistachio, Charity, but I do like her pistachio scents.
It is good though.
Yeah. So those are probably ones I would rebuy. And I'm in I love fizzy scents. So I think people either don't like them or don't like them, but I do like fizzy scents. I just got a little bit of, was it 7-Up pound cake from my friend from the Farm Star, and that was really good.
Yeah.
I think I have that. How sad is that? I think I already have that.
Yeah, I have 7-Up pound cake. I smell good, I think.
Hello, Nisi.
Hi, Nisi.
Okay, see, Stephanie says it is, and her perfume of it. It's got to be a perfume dupe for. I know it is for something though. But okay, so Natalie, you didn't answer even though you posted the question.
I'm reading what Cindy's saying. Beach blows up.
Sassy Girl Aroma has my favorite beach nights, Matt. Hers is just the best. I love her beach nights.
And I love L3s.
That smells like salty sea air.
It's
not even the same. Do you have Sassy Girl Aroma beach nights?
I have many. I have many of hers. Yeah.
And you think L3 over her?
Really good.
I think your nose is broken.
The thing is that Sassy Girl doesn't last long in my house. Like when I warm it, it's like 4 or 5 hours and it's gone. Where L3, I get a lot longer with it. But
I agree. It's like an all day L3.
Yeah, I just recently warmed an L3.
Like 4 hours and it's done.
Yeah.
I just warmed L3. It was like cozy fall night, I think, and it lasted all day and all night. So it did last a long time.
You really get your money's worth with L3.
I still don't care. I don't like her beach nights. So Sassy Girl, I'll just still buy hers. I have one of L3. I'm not running to get it, but you can go get yours and smell it.
Well, I'll tell you right now, my son loves Sassy Girl's beach nights. He loves it. He comes here, he goes into the Sassy Girl draw, and he takes my beach nights.
Okay, apparently we have a debate now over who has the best beach nights. I don't know. I feel like since Natalie is the one running the show, she should comment. Who's out there? Oh, there's my other kiddo. All right, hang on. You guys keep talking. I got to talk to another kiddo.
And then, because I'm new to this, I know Teddy and I just got Teddy B's. So she calls it beach treats, but beach treats is beach nights, I think.
I guess, yeah. And it's the Bath and Body Work dupe, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It was Bath and Body Work dupe?
She does, yeah.
Yeah. See, I guess I like the beach nights that's more salty. It's like Teddy B's is more creamy. It has more of a creamy scent to me.
It has like marshmallow.
L3's is more authentically salty, and that I love salty scents. Like I love pretzel, and I love salty Sierra, and that's what I like. I like L3's because it's more salty.
Okay, I totally missed that. You like Sassy Girl better, you said.
Yeah, we got a debate going here Saturday.
Oh, you love all beach nights. Well, all right, fine. I can appreciate your opinion. I don't have any issues, I guess, with mine, but
I have on some warmers, not my 25-watt warmers, but element warmers don't melt it all the way unless I put it, so it depends.
Elements, so some of them are not as hot. Like that flamingo back there is it's pretty, but it won't warm very well. But
Cindy that's in here has the flamingo. Cindy, how's your flamingo warming?
Yeah, I would like to know, because for me, I was testing some wax in there, and half of it wasn't melted, but it wasn't Scentsy, mind you. But my other element warmer, the new Simply one, and then that white diamond one, I don't have any issues with that one warming vendor wax. So
yeah, that's the one I use, the milk diamond warmer. That's good.
Milk diamond. Thank you. Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Yeah,
is that
Desert Bloom is really good.
It's the white one. The white one. It's been in the catalog. I'll find it for you.
Is that the mini one that everyone's talking about?
It's not the new mini one, but
because everyone's getting that mini one.
That one, this is sold out right now. I saw this is sold out.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people love that
it's
one.
Really good, but
it's coming in gray though. So for Father's Day, I think that little one is in a slate gray.
You know what warmer they should bring back? Better. The Accord warmer.
That Accord warmer.
I love that warmer.
Yeah. Everybody who has it loves that warmer.
I love it. How come I can't find the milk diamond in here?
I'm not buying it. I'm done with warmers. I cannot.
Hey, you heard her say that, but
I'm not trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the coastal warmers I got now.
I don't believe you. I'm not buying it.
I got the ocean warm. I got so many spring, summer warmers. I don't even know where I'm putting them.
Just buy a new thing like I did.
I'm going to. I have to buy a new farm table. You know what I have to do is take my granddaughter's playroom.
Thank you.
It's a formal living room, and it's the kids' playroom. I'm chucking everything out. I'm making that room into something.
So there's this diamond milk. If you don't have that, it is a great performer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's my favorite.
Haha, Nisi's
favorite for set and for throw, or is your favorite to look like for the beauty of it, or for you're saying it throws great?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hello, Lisa.
And they're sold out of that one right now.
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
The new one.
The new one.
No, Nisi, you're not going to see me haul any warmers. Nisi, I'm going to go on Mercari and sell half my warmers. I told my daughter to come here and show me how to do that. Because you know what I did? During the fall, I got 2 of the Golden Sunset warmers. I loved it, Melissa. I thought it would go so good at the 2 ends of my farm table with the green wall in the background.
Yeah, you're pretty well.
But then they did the coastal one. So now I got 2 of those. I want to put those there. But now I have my love warmer, my angel warmer on the ends. And I'm like, I really like those on the ends. But I already put the Golden Sunsets away. I don't want them there now.
Yeah, but you can change your warmers out like you change the season. What's the problem with all those warmers?
Because for spring, summer, like I have too many warmers. I don't know. I don't have anywhere to put them.
Well, some of us have like 4 seasons. So we actually get to change ours. So some of us don't live in hot summer all the time, Natalie.
I don't live in hot summer. We're in spring. Well, I do spring, summer. I don't change spring and then summer.
Oh, I do.
I do fall and I do winter. Like I do fall and then I do my Christmas ones.
Well, you have a lot of empty space on that wall behind you, and so does Martha, where I feel like you could hang some shelves and just go
That's
crazy.
A fireplace.
You're wasting space. Look at this. Like, come on, ladies.
Girls.
I have a warmer there, and there. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warmers. They're just in front of me.
I have 5 right on this fireplace, 5 warmers. You can't see behind the couch. I have the panorama and the coastal.
Oh, okay. All right. You're doing all right.
I have 5 warmers behind me, and then I have 4 over there on my farm table. I have the Sandcastle, the Love.
But boy, that wall's pretty empty. You got
I have
lots of
9 warmers in this room I'm in.
I'm just saying, you got a lot of space. There's plenty of space for 2 more warmers.
And Melissa, you have what, like 5 behind you? 4 or 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Here's a question. How many do you put wax in at a time? Like, do you fill them all up?
I use a whole bar downstairs, sometimes 2. If I do 2 cubes in each warmer, if it's a lighter scent. But pretty much I only do 8 cubes down, like living room, dining room.
Wow. 12 warmers all at one time.
Same. I have more than that because I have 3.
I have a lot of warmers.
I have more than, I have about 18 warmers on at all times.
Same. It's like 20.
Yeah. Do you put like 1 cube?
Yeah, I do.
Except my bedroom.
Okay.
I do 1 cube in mine, yes. But
no, I always do 2.
I have all these warmers on just when I'm in here, but more in the evening, but I don't put a ton of wax in them. I think 4 of them have wax right now that I'm testing, but I should probably change it because I can't smell it right now because I was testing it and it's going out. So, but they're so pretty. Like, how can you not have warmers? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm counting in my head now with the ones I have in the bedrooms and in my game room. I have about 24 warmers.
Oh, I don't want to count mine right now because it would be really bad.
But I don't have them all on at once. Like, I don't have the guest bedroom on. I just have my room and Jack's room and Axel's.
I'm not going to answer that question for you all. I mean, go watch my warmer tree. You can see how many I have, but I probably should update that because I do have more now and I changed.
Yeah, I did a warmer tour in August.
Yeah, I should do mine. See, a lot of people have, look at 20. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm. That is hysterical. You think the farmer's one looks like a tire? Well, it kind of does.
I thought the same thing. That's why I'm like, I just want the white one. I want this one, not the gray one.
People see, look at Brett. Brett and Brad have 18. So see, you got to get up your game. They're just pretty.
Yeah.
See, you know, just lay it out there because we're all, you know, this is what we're here for. Because when I watched all those Y videos, everybody said the same thing. Like, well, not everyone, but like we're the only ones who understand our true wax obsession. Like your husband or your friends get tired of it because all you want to do is talk about wax sometimes. So then I just usually text Natalie or Alexis like, because my husband's like, what? I'm like, okay. So
I used to leave my warmers on 24 hours a day, but now I don't anymore. When I go to bed at night, I shut them, throw them in the I throw the dishes in the freezer. So when I wake up in the morning, just dump them all out and put all new in.
See, Susan has 18 on and she lives here 24/7. Now I have mine on the little Amazon plugs that I have through my app. So I just, when I go to bed, I hit them all off except my bedroom, which has a lavender blend. Otherwise, I goes off at night.
Yeah, I get, you know, it's like I love at night when I'm getting ready to go to like in my room and I'm done for the day with everything. What am I gonna warm like in my room? And that my room stays on all night, but I put new in the morning. I mean at night when I'm going to bed.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I am on day 5 of that Scottish Hearth with Destination.
I know. I didn't get that one,
and it's still going strong.
Wow.
That's a smoky one though, right?
Yeah, I love it. Love.
I'm not going to talk about Teddy B, so don't even talk to me today because I'm not in the mood for tomorrow. So, and I already have a headache, so we're not going there. Don't even mention it. Till after 3 o'clock tomorrow. Let's just not even say it.
I saw so many crazy posts on Teddy.
I know, I was laughing.
Page. The one person said, I am not telling anyone what I'm reordering. Not telling anyone. Then then she goes, tells the trick. Go in the first time, get what you really want, and go back the second time. Like, why are you telling everybody that?
Stop sharing our secrets for successful art
Yes, I mean,
connections.
you just got done saying you're not telling anybody what you're getting, but you're telling everyone the trick to go in and get what you want.
I know, because I was curious. I was stressing out thinking about what I'm gonna do, and then I read that, and I'm like, oh, you can combine orders. But I decided I'm not gonna do it.
So just prepare yourself mentally.
Yeah, that you're gonna lose.
That if
I've
there's
decided
5
I'm not
you
going
want
to.
and you check out with 2, her
Yeah.
pre-order will be here before you even warm through what you just got in the pre-order.
Well, and she says she combines shipping, but usually it's like $5. You might pay $30 and you might only get 5 back. So
That's the truth.
Fair warning that you think,
That's
oh, well, I
truth.
paid $15 the first time, I'll get, and 15 the second, I'll get 15 back. She'll
No.
So just think of that when you're going in. You ain't getting most of that shipping back. So
And I have to say, pharmacist daughter, I did her pre-order and I went in, not the last one, the one before that. And I went in and I ordered, and then the next morning I woke up, I'm like, I really wanted that other one. So I asked her, is she combining? So after I got my pre-order, like 6 weeks later, I saw I didn't get any credit, and I just private messaged her. She gave me back the credit for all my shipping.
Oh,
Because
really?
because if you spend $100 with pharmacist daughter, it's free shipping.
Oh, okay.
I spent like 80, but I went back in the next morning and I got more, and then I went over the 100, and she credited me back both shippings.
Nice.
All of it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Just be mindful of, if you're going to go in, just know that you're paying shipping. So it is what it is. Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
Natalie, I'm really tempted to write something in this group chat because it says I'm you. I mean, it's kind of like the 12-year-old in me that I want to say something and it has to be epic. It's working in my brain.
Oh, you want to say something and they think it's me saying it to get me in trouble?
I'm trying to think of something embarrassing.
Charity, it doesn't take much to cause an uproar. We know that.
I could say something. Oh my gosh. I have it in my brain. Go away. Go away. Don't say it. Alexis knows what I'd say too.
Oh my God.
So yes, Alexis, I got it on Natalie's channel. It took me a little finagling with her daughter, but we figured it out. So say it. Look they tell me to say it. They're just pushing me, Natalie.
Is anybody watching any of the true crime right now?
I can't cry anymore.
In court.
I can't cry anymore. Watch that crap.
Krista Marie, who's not here tonight because she had somewhere to go, but we have been texting and sending each other the links to we're both watching all the same court cases. I am like addicted. I'm watching more what's going on in court than I am wax videos. That's why I'm so behind in wax videos, because Monday through Friday, no matter what I'm doing, I have the court trials on.
Hello, April. She says, do it.
Just do it.
No, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna post the next question though. But I am not watching. I started watching the trial about Letitia, and I can't handle that woman.
That's one of the trials that Krista and I are watching, is that Letitia trial.
What she did to her stepson, I would love to meet her in a back alley and show her
I'm telling you.
Show her my trailer park would come all out on her. My redneck trailer park.
Yeah, it's just, I feel so
you
bad.
Hurt kids. I don't have any respect for anybody who hurts a child.
Well, there's 2 trials going on right now that I swore I wasn't going to watch because I don't think I can mentally handle it with kids, parents with the kids. But Krista and I are watching them.
Yeah, it does. I posted something on Instagram and someone.
You're watching that too, April? Which one, Letitia?
She'll just make you sick if you watch her. It's
Lori Gallo one going on.
Oh, that's the other one. Yeah. Sometimes you have to take a step back from true crime because then you just feel like
I can't. I'm addicted.
No, I can't, because then I stay awake thinking about those poor babies.
I just want to know that these people that did these bad things are getting punished for it. I just want to see justice served.
Yeah, yes, I don't like watching the kid ones. It really bothers me.
Yeah. But
I don't understand such evil in this world. That's where my struggle is like, how are there people that could fathom harming anyone, but much less a child? That really is what bothers me the most, I think. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, you guys aren't watching it, so I'm not going to talk about it. But it's just this girl came up with 100 different stories. Somebody broke in the house and raped her. Somebody kidnapped the kid from the PetSmart parking lot. Like so many stories. And the husband's military.
Mm-hmm.
He was away in Alaska. This poor guy. He was on the stand. It was heartbreaking.
It's terrible. Mm-mm. No. Natalie, you need to start your own true crime stream and watch.
Christy and I were saying today we'd like to see if anyone's interested in true crime, because we'd like to. I said, Christy, even if it's just me and you, people will join in, like just to talk about the cases we're watching. I've been asking you, but you don't want to watch it.
Well, it's just
I understand. I 100% get. I understand, but I can't. I'm addicted.
Well, see, Michelle says she'll join you. I bet you'd get people to join you live. Yeah. I think that'd be fine. I just will say, if you are watching it, take a moment and do some self-care for yourself, because it just is very hard, I think, personally, to see all that over and over again. So I just can't.
These trials start, you follow them through. You're just amazed that this goes on in the world. Like, I'm just blown away. And then when you see the end and you see that person's going to get punished, like that kid in Florida who killed that cheerleader girl 2 years ago. We Aiden Fucci. And then his mother washed his clothes to try to protect him. Now she's on trial.
She should be. She's
going to go to jail. The mother.
Good.
Young mother.
She deserves it.
That family, oh my God, what a family she has. Her family's even in court every day when she has to appear.
No. We'll see. Look at all those people. See, they'll watch you. You'd be good and you're feisty.
Oh, there are a lot of people saying they'll watch if me and Krista do a live on talk about the true crime.
Stephanie, that trial is going to give me ulcer. That Brian Kohlberger, man, watching that, I just cry every time.
That's going to be wild. The thing is, they have the court has a gag order. So nothing could, but all these little things have been coming out. And all the lawyers I watch, because I watch commentaries, they don't know how this stuff is slipping out. We don't even know if it's real. Is it a rumor started?
I don't believe that, because if there's a gag order, there's no way that should be coming from anyone inside. And if it is, they should be in huge trouble if there's a gag order.
That case is going to be wild.
He better watch his back in prison is all I got to say.
He better.
It's just really, some of these people are just, I don't know.
So should this Letitia watch her back as a child? They do not take well, I understand, in prison when you hurt a child or there's two things that they don't like the gangs in there.
Yeah, they'll go after
one of them is children. And then there's another one, and I can't remember. Like, there was two things I heard, but one is children.
Well, Jeffrey Dahmer was from here in Wisconsin, and he didn't make it how many years, and that was fine. The guy was in there for murder. He decided to take him out. And that was a sick case. Yeah.
Did anybody watch the Murdaugh case?
Oh, I did, because you got me into it.
I'm still into it. Is it Diane or Diane or the one I tagged? Was it Diane that I looped in? Who was it that wanted me to invite them onto the Murdaugh trial discussion on Facebook?
I don't remember, but you told me that. Yes.
Yeah. Every day there's still things going on because he filed an appeal. His attorney thinks he's going to get him out. It's wild.
Julie said she did. Yeah. I watched the
Julie. Yes. Julie did. Julie, are you on it? Where is she?
I know, April, that's terrible. Yeah, I know.
Yes, Porch Swing. If I had time, I would love to do recaps of the day of these trials.
Well, you're talking right now. You could do it on a Friday or Saturday night. You could do a trial thing. Or do you just want me to be your tech person for you? I'll just sit here.
I have a hard enough time figuring out what I'm going to do with my empties.
You could do it.
Yeah, somebody paid all my bills in my house and I didn't have to work.
I'll come stay with you. I don't have a job. How about if Charity comes and manages Natalie's life for a week and I'm going to vlog it? And
I need an assistant. I have an assistant at the office and I need a house assistant now.
I need to come to Jersey and touch your drawers. I love when she calls or something. I'm like, just say draws again, because it's not. She says draws, and I say it, Natalie. Just say it.
Draw. Okay, what are some of the other things that you all love? Hobbies, collections,
well, we know what Natalie's is. True crime.
Animals. I'm a big animal advocate. Yes. I'm a member of the ASPCA. I support the Seeing Eye Dog. That's my main charity. It's even in my will that when I pass away, 10% of whatever's left goes right to the animal shelter. So that's in my will. I'm a huge animal lover.
Well, we all know that, I think. Yes.
I love tennis when I get to play. I don't get to play that anymore. I used to love it when I had time. I love the beat, going to the walking. I love walking my dog. Cooking is something is a passion of mine. It's in my blood with my family. I was raised cooking. So that's me.
Yes, I love gardening. Yes. Okay, Martha, you go. Tell us.
Other hobbies, photography. So that's another hobby. So I do photos for the San Mateo Horsemen's Association. So when they have horse shows and stuff, they asked me to do their gala night, so I'll do their gala night. So photography is probably a big one. And then I was scrapbooking for a long time. I still have all my stuff, but I haven't done it in a while. So because it kind of goes hand in hand. You got good photos, you're going to scrapbook them. And then card making, like stamping, card making. So those are my hobbies.
Very nice.
Melissa?
Photography and art. I actually do Zentangles, so just in case anybody wants to know what that stuff is.
What is that?
Zentangles.
You paint that or what?
You just draw it with a pen.
Oh. You drew that?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I don't know Zentangles. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I never saw that.
Yeah, just different like art.
Oh,
I just love art.
I have no talent like that.
I love to paint, like acrylic painting, music. I love music and visiting zoos and aquariums. So Natalie, I definitely want to come visit your aquarium. That's so cool. Feed the sharks.
Yeah.
Well, those are great hobbies. I don't have that artistic
penguins.
ability.
We have penguins.
Oh, that'd be so fun too. They're cute.
Seals. Anytime any wild mammals are sick or anything, they take them in and they keep them there and give them the best. They have a great life.
What zoo is that, Natalie?
That's our aquarium.
Okay.
Yeah. We have Lucy the seal. She's blind.
Oh, wow.
And she's been with us for like 20 years.
Oh my goodness.
And they saved her. And yeah, everybody loves Lucy the seal.
Yeah, I do. That's funny. I love my photography as well. And scrapbooking. I do more digital now because I don't have time with the kids. So I have a huge table over there of like creative memories and all this other kind of stuff I used to do, but I don't have as much time. I like reading when I have time. Gardening, I love that. And then I used to do a lot of fondant and cakes with my kids or for my kids. So those are the things I like. I think it's funny that so many people in that YWAX said that stuff about photography too. So April is playing video games.
I was chatting with someone too. Who was it? Because I really got into was during the pandemic, the Animal Crossing. Yeah. I was like playing that for 8 hours straight.
Well, so my daughter, we play every day. My daughter's boyfriend and I do Wordle. Does anybody play Wordle? Yeah, we do I got
it yesterday in 1.
I got it in 2 yesterday. Yeah, we play Wordle. So every day, like I have my coffee and I go on and I do the Wordle. It's a good way to get your brain going.
I like Sudoku.
I've seen that.
I'm too OCD and I get obsessed.
And we're Scrabble addicts.
Oh, yes, that's right.
We play Scrabble all the time. We love Scrabble. Do you play Scrabble, Martha?
No, every once in a while, but no, I don't.
Okay. And I love Atlantic City. I love gambling. When I get to go down there, I could sit at the Spanish 21 table, no lie, for like 10 hours and just play Spanish 21.
No. I wouldn't be able to sit that long.
Yeah. I love it. I love playing cards.
I like Monopoly, but my family is kind of competitive, and then it's not fun when everyone's so mean. So I don't like to play it. I love Uno with my kids or Phase 21. We love to play that until someone cheats, and then I get mad, and then I don't play cheaters, so I quit. Because if I start winning, people start cheating, and then all my kids gang up on me, and I'm like, I'm not playing with a bunch of cheaters. I'm done. So, but I do like card games. My husband really likes card games, but yeah.
Me too. I like cards.
Those are the only kind of games I can play, Natalie. I wouldn't know anything about Atlantic City or Vegas or any of that kind of stuff. I just know those kind of games. So I'd probably lose. So no, I wouldn't.
I see a comment on Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune's good. I just saw Julie G. She played WoW for almost 20 years. I don't even know what is WoW.
I don't know what that one is either.
I think it's a card game.
Oh, really? It's a card game?
I think. Don't quote me.
Yes, I am excited. I'm going to Texas. I told you guys that. Texas. I'm very excited to go. Yes.
What part of Texas?
I'm going to Galveston.
Okay.
It's a new place.
I was way off.
I want to go to Waco to the silos, the Magnolia, the Magnolia farm.
Oh, where is that at?
Waco, Texas.
Oh, it's in Waco. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near that, right? Because we're flying into Houston and then Galveston's on over there somewhere. I don't know. But it's an older city and there's a lot to do. And so we're going to try it, my friend and I. So if anybody's over there, that's where I'm going. So I'd like to come see Natalie. I think we're going to end up picking Natalie to host our wax. What do we want to call it? Wax Con.
Wax Con?
Is that what we're going to call it? Wax Con? Or we can pick a different name. I mean, we could throw out.
Listen, Melissa's not far from me.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I was thinking you guys could come this way because Minneapolis airport is big. But then I'm thinking, yeah, everyone's got a big airport. Duh. I don't care. I come to Jersey to dig in your drawers. I'll come to your side of the
Charity. You would love it here.
I know.
You love the beach.
I do. I would be very happy.
You'd love it here.
I'd be happy over there talking to people. No, I'm not a big talker on the beach. I literally just listen to everything. But we could do WaxCon your way. I don't know what's over there, but you could figure it out.
I said, let's do Hard Rock Cafe in Atlantic City.
But is that reasonably priced?
We'll figure it out.
You got to pick somewhere where you can do what about doing a rental, a vacation rental, where you rent a house on the beach and we could do all of us in a house and
Airbnb.
Yes. And then let's see who gets in a fight first, but no alcohol because then that would really
we have to have video cameras
set up everywhere. Yes. I'll bring
set up everywhere and start a reality show.
We'll just do it live like Big Brother.
We could do it live the whole week or whatever.
We need a testimonial room too. Where you come in.
I love this idea.
Wait, Marth, do you watch Housewives?
Yes.
What
Love
Housewives do you
Housewives.
watch? I used to love Housewives. I just don't watch it anymore, but I try to keep up a little bit here and there.
It's
What
my guilty
Housewives?
pleasure.
That was mine too. Which one do you watch?
Oh, geez, all of them.
All of them.
Although I will say, I recently on Peacock they brought back Miami, and I
Okay.
liked Miami because it was more authentic. Some of the other ones lately, it feels like it's kind of, it's done for reality, or they stir the pot on purpose. A little toxic with Erica Janes and all that, but Miami has been fun to watch because they're just crazy.
Okay. You watch New Jersey?
The Housewives of Wax. I love it. Yes, New Jersey. I'm watching that right now. Oh my gosh. Teresa.
Okay. Well, Teresa, we know, my family knows. My Aunt Maria's sister, Dee, she's my aunt through married my uncle, my dad's brother. Her sister Dee Dee is Teresa's godmother.
Oh my gosh.
So
I don't watch it.
Yeah, long story. Anyway, yeah. I'm not. We
can chat about it later.
Yeah.
We focus on WaxCon.
Wax World. I like that. Like Wayne's World, Wax World.
Okay. So Wax World. Who's up for Wax World?
Ed is saying definitely that she'll join us for our
she's saying she's only an hour and a half from where I'm gonna be.
Oh,
that's cool.
Anna and me? Oh, okay, I could get myself in trouble.
I need to see that picture.
Well, it's going to happen now, but I don't have a car, Etta, so you might have to help me out. I'll have to call her.
Etta, I found Melissa because of you. Like 2 years ago. Etta said to everybody, Melissa, go show her some love on her channel.
Oh.
And I went to Melissa's channel, and that's how I found her.
Oh, isn't it crazy? Like, I like watching people's why, and then you hear, and Michelle started that. If you don't know Memories and Melts, that's Michelle, and she started it. And so, yeah. And she says she's introverted. Well, so am I, but then I get very loud, so you can do it.
I'm introverted too.
Me too. Etta, I was watching some of Etta today, and I didn't get to comment because I had to leave to go run to my daughter's. I got to go back on to Etta's to comment. I started crying watching Etta's video, and she described me. I'm the same way. I love being home. I love I really don't need much in my life.
Okay, so everybody's saying they're an introvert. So you have no excuse. We will figure out Wax World. And if you like the idea, we can do
Thank you, girl.
We can watch it and we can stream it. We can do whatever, and it can just be real. Can we invite anybody that likes to stir the pot?
I didn't watch Lacey's yet. I got to go back and watch Lacey's.
Otherwise, I'll stir it for you.
Niecy's introverted too.
Maybe
that's why we all like with our wax.
Niecy, you are introverted. I call bull on you.
No, I could see Niecy being
see that. I can see that.
Just, not needing a lot in her, like being home with her kids and
I can see that, but she's too funny to be introverted. She needs to stand on a stage and like talk about her life. Like I'd be okay with that.
Her and Carson.
Yes.
Niecy and Carson on a stage together. Like I would pay hundreds of dollars for a ticket.
Yeah. Okay, if we do WaxCon, we have to get them there, and then we could stir the pot.
Carson will come. Oh, my back hurts. Sorry, guys. I keep moving around because my back hurts so bad from yard work. Like my lower back and sitting still is
we can bring a camera to WaxCon, and I'll just shoot it at you, and then you can come alive, and then you can just be good. Then you'll be good.
I come alive on camera.
I don't believe her.
I love her.
I bet you when you go in a room with her,
though. She does. That's why I love her so much. Niecy just says whatever she wants, just like you, Charity.
No, I'm not like
that. It just flows, and if you like her, you like her, and if you don't, she don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, that's true.
That's why I love her.
Okay, with her son going to the bathroom, and she's like, "This is real life." And then he's back there. And
I love that video.
Flush the toilet, and then he's like, "Are you done?" And then he's washing his hands for like 2 minutes. I can hear that water, and I'm like, "Good hand washer, dude." And then she's like, "Are you seriously done?" And I'm like, "Dude, he's washing his hands. Well, you can't yell at him because he's washing his hands."
Oh
like,
did you see the picture she posted today? The bird. Yeah, that was funny. Spraying the bird.
She's so funny.
Her son's
imagine having a camera in Niecy's house.
Oh, that would be great.
And it being filmed and watching a day in the life of Niecy.
Niecy, I would like you to do that. I would like you to do that.
Yes. Oh God.
I do bite my tongue more than I would like to say a lot more. Don't worry.
Give us more dirt, Charity.
No, I already gave you a dirt video. You can go watch it. I'm not going to give you any other dirt.
I didn't watch your dirt video yet. I got to go back.
You should be ashamed. There's so much dirt in there. You should be ashamed. That
I got to go watch. I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. But I do.
The last couple days I'm watching everyone's why wax while I'm doing yard work.
Yep. I don't really care if you watch it, but it is kind of dirty.
And I'm watching the Letitia trial.
Okay, get away. Take a pause from that. It's just killing you. You're in your brain.
I'm going to pause. Saturday and Sunday, there's no court, so I'll catch up. That's when I catch up on wax videos.
Niecy, I do not know what you mean about that video. So yesterday, okay, so my daughter, funny story, because I don't usually do this, but my daughter's birthday yesterday, we were going to go to the mall, but it closed because it's pathetic. It closed at 7 o'clock. So my daughter wants to go to Goodwill. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So my husband and I and her went, and she loves like clothes there. So then I was like, she's looking around all these clothes. So I kept pulling out shirts. Like, I feel like I was doing all these dad jokes, and my husband is like, seriously? That's usually what I do. I'm like, yeah, well, you sent me to Goodwill. I got to entertain myself. And I was walking around with glasses. I'm like, pretty sure I'm going to get kicked out of here real soon. But, you know, sometimes you have to entertain yourself, and that's all you can do sometimes. So they liked my dirt video, Natalie. So
I'm going to watch it when we're done here.
I'm not a professional, you know. It's like, what YouTube is like PBS. What did I say it was? Like PSS, but it's like PBS, right? Public.
How about when you did your good, bad, and ugly videos?
I need to do a new series on that
one.
You
do. You need to do a new series on your good, bad,
because
and ugly.
I get myself in trouble with those videos. You just like it. No, I just run my mouth, and then somebody's pissed off at me, and I end up in wax chat, and I'm not even in that group anymore. I've never been in that group. But I get
always have your back, Charity.
Well, I know, but people don't like truth, sadly.
Who cares? I could care less. I've never been in wax chat. To me, they all need therapy. They do.
You're gonna be on wax chat next.
Anybody that's in that wax chat has no life. Seriously, they need therapy.
There's your dirt.
I don't even know what it is. So
it's a group on
I'm
Facebook.
not in it. I don't know what it is.
I've never been on it. I've only heard about it. I'm like, why would anybody want to be in that group? They bash people.
Yeah,
they make fun of people. They don't like YouTubers. These are just things that have been told to me from people that have been. I'm like, why are you in that
What
group?
is it? Like, where is it? Is it on Facebook?
It's a Facebook group.
Well, that.
Think
wax chat.
Think your housewife,
your ass.
But it's basically a wax chat, and it's like housewives in a wax chat, right?
Yeah, but like they'll watch a video, say it that I don't know. I'm sure I've been mentioned. I don't know, but Charity's been in it. They watch the videos, and then they all bash her in it, and they make fun of her. Like they just say mean things, and
oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm not in it, and I've never been in it, but
you get so upset.
I do, because okay, the reason why I got upset was he who shall not be named sent it to me on purpose to piss me off, and it pissed me off. So he got what he wanted. So that's why it pissed me off. Otherwise, I'd have been ignorant to it. But he wanted to stir the pot, and I got suckered in, and then I got more in trouble.
Yeah, if that was me, join the group and give them the middle finger. Well, and then sign back out and join out of the group. So you know what, all of you?
I agree.
And then sign back out and follow it.
You should send a mole in the wax chat group.
There used to be somebody, but Yeah, I mean, but then the thing is, if they share it with you, then you get
Yeah,
upset.
then you don't want to hear it.
And I get baited because then I get pissed and I post a story and then they screenshot it and then it ended up real bad.
Yeah.
So
You know what? Better to ignore it. Doesn't exist.
So yeah. What
Let
did
me
you
see. Oh my God. You have no idea. We were just talking about this last night.
I wish I could kill people with kindness. I really try.
He who shall not be named.
You want some hot pie?
I would go to jail. If I ever I would go to jail.
Now you can buy your own hot pie tomorrow. If you don't have any,
that hot pie became a hot commodity because of all that.
Oh,
apparently Steph.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
It was
let's move on to some questions.
Let me pull one up for you.
Oh my God!
We have these questions that you sent us.
Oh, let's do questions. Let's be nice.
Because I'll get in trouble.
Oh God, dear Lord!
I know. Okay, here we go.
What would you hear?
Because I don't like when people don't like. Well, I don't like it.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes, go. You can go.
Here's a question. I don't think we've answered this one. How do you empty your vendor wax? I've tried hot dumping, but it's messy. I put it in the freezer. What do you think of using parchment cupcake baking cups or stainless steel baking cups?
I do freezer. I bought those baking cups. I've yet to use them. Yeah. I just do freezer, and that's what I find the easiest.
I use baking cups and freezer. I mean, not both, one or the other. It depends on what warmer.
Yeah.
Freezer doesn't work well with some wax. I use cotton balls.
Yeah, it's me too. Cotton balls.
Cotton balls. Yeah, I do cotton balls.
I make such a mess. My consultant gave me those the ones I send you, Charlie.
I love those.
I tried it. I'm like, I made such a mess with that thing. Why it was coming out all over.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid of? I'm like kind of clumsy. I'm afraid if I put my warmers in there that I'm gonna drop them and break them if I stick them in the freezer, and then I forget. What if you don't put the right glass dish in the right warmer? I'm not messing that up.
Oh, I know what you. No,
I'm not doing it.
Melissa, you're mostly Scentsy. Am I correct that you weren't? So with my Scentsy, when I have Scentsy, I don't do freezer or cotton. I shut them off. Yeah. I go back like 6 to 8 minutes later, and literally it pulls right out.
I love Scentsy for that.
Yeah, I just said I don't actually turn my warmers off because I'll go through light bulbs too fast. Oh. So I just set the dish out, and Suzanne from Suzanne's Scented mentioned that, and so I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah. So you don't turn your warmers off? Why?
They blow out light bulbs more often.
Really?
Oh, I never knew that.
I rarely do that.
Like I'll go a whole year and not have to replace one if I leave them on 24/7.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, but I don't like the baking things. I think I don't like them. They change the look of my warmers. I don't want to see those.
Yeah.
If I'm testing a vendor wax or Scentsy, I use them so I can easily like test if we're getting bricks or, bring back my bar. I'll do it so I can easily switch the scents, but I only do that in my bedroom or up here. Otherwise, I don't like them. I just use the cotton balls. I don't,
Probably those liners are good for when you just do a scoop.
Yeah,
the scoopables
are harder. Yeah,
are harder. But I always mix a cube with a scoop. Like if I do a lemony, I just try to put a wax in there.
Oh, team cotton balls. See, we got cotton balls. Tisha, there you go. See?
But I just find it crazy that people pay. What are you guys paying? Like $10 from Scentsy?
No,
cotton things?
No.
Use dollar cotton balls.
Oh, you use regular cotton balls?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody buy those Scentsy things?
You said
have raise the price.
Since they
I do have some, but if it's like part of my host credits or something, I wouldn't pay full price.
Mm-hmm. So do you only get, how many warmers do you get out of one? Like 3 years ago, my consultant gave me some to try and I hated it. But how many do you get out of each one of those things? How many warmers? 6?
6 to 8 cubes. So depending on how many
like
cubes you put in a warmer.
Oh my God, we need hundreds of them a month.
Well, some of us buy quite a few cotton balls.
It's true.
Where do you get the cheap cotton balls?
Dollar store,
10
maybe?
pound, 10-pound boxes.
Well, she must get this from, if she's a cosmetologist, Britt, I wonder, she must get them from maybe the supplies.
Oh, get the long ones that you would put, I don't know.
I have my nail license too. I did 3 pedicures last Friday at my friend's shop, helping her.
I want to try that one too, petrichor.
Me too.
Well, if you watch my video, then I gave you fair warning. Don't you come for me when you smell like you fell in a pile of dirt.
I got the petrichor too.
Oh, do you like it, Natalie?
I opened it with you.
No.
Me, Charity, and Alexis did a FaceTime opening last weekend. I opened petrichor. What did my face look like, Charity?
Pretty much probably like mine did.
Oh,
I opened it. I was like, whoa. But I think I might like it.
Alexis likes it. You go ahead. You buy it all. And you focus on just that unsteady
I'm ready. I want to say the one I really want to get on.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Be quiet. Natalie, I will mute you in 2 seconds. I'm still the boss.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to mute you. Don't you push it. Okay, here's the next one.
We didn't even post our videos.
Okay, zip your... Natalie, answer the question that you just posted.
What are your top 3 scents from your top 3 vendors?
I think you could pick Scentsy too. I mean, you don't have to just say vendors, because sometimes I think it's just, they just write that, but just pick your top 3 scents, because this was hard for me.
That's so hard.
I know mine. You want me to go? I picked Circus Concession from Rose Girls. Did you know that was coming?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Jaws from Super Tarts, because I just ordered the cologne or perfume, whatever you want to call it. And then Scentsy's Cherry Almond Pie, because I have that in my club and I couldn't live without, like, that one would be a heartbreak for me. So, see, I thought about this. I prepared and wrote answers.
Got it.
I was on my game today, just today.
I have to go get my reorder basket to really look to see what I wrote. I need 10 bags of this.
Really? You can't? Okay. Can any one of you name your top 3 scents? I mean, you could change it. Like, you don't have to live by the sword and die by the sword, but you could tell us.
I love Palo Santo. But I mean,
who's Palo though? And if you're saying
they're
Palo,
very different.
Yes. Scensy's Palo is like dirt. Garbage.
It's not even Palo.
You like it?
You
do?
do?
I have a bar for you then.
Wood smoke. I like it.
We found somebody who likes Scensy's Palo. Okay.
It used to be in my club, but
I think L3 does a great Palo.
Okay, but you're saying Palo alone, you would need that for the rest of your life.
No.
Palo mix. Yeah, I love Palo. I love tree scents. With my bakery, like I like Palo, tree scents, and bakery mixed together or on their own.
Natalie, you're breaking the rules. It's 3 scents. It's not like you can't see.
I can't just pick 3 scents.
Okay, she doesn't follow the rules. Next.
I can't pick.
You're not going to answer?
I'm not going to answer.
It's so hard. I have so many. I love monster cookies from Rose Girls. I love Circus Concession like you do. I love apples. I love caramel and apple mixed together. Like
Natalie loves everything.
It depends on the season.
I think people wanted to know your favorites because then they will hoard them like hot pie. You know what I'm saying? People like you, so they want to know what you like.
L3 zucchini bread.
Wow.
Rose Girls monster cookies. Scentsy's icicles and evergreen. Anyone who watches my videos knows that's one of my favorites.
Either. We're opposites, Natalie. I don't like that one either.
Do you, Melissa?
I do like it.
I like that one.
Not
And
enough
I
to club
also
it, but I
like
like
that scent of the month we got for December. What was it? It's in my club.
Pine cones. I love that one.
The
Hang on.
cinnamon pine cones.
Cinnamon pine cones.
Love.
That's in my club.
And
That's in my
then
club.
they did 2 good months in a row. Then they did the evergreen and orange one. What's it called?
I love that one. So
Love-
sweet orange and evergreen.
Yes, love, love, love. That's in my club,
was
and I
good.
love it. So, yeah. Apple butter frosting,
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Scentsy.
See, you could come up with some. But she clearly doesn't have top 3. She's got like top 60.
Yeah, yeah.
Cinnamon pine cones is great. Yes.
You got me on that. 'Cause I wasn't going to order it because of the cinnamon.
I
So I don't
know.
like cinnamon anymore. I used to love it, now I don't. And Charity's like, no, you got to try it. You have to try it. Like, all right, I put a bar in my club. Now I love it.
It's so good.
That's the first scent of the month kit that I bought. I was like, I don't know
Okay.
about this one, but that was the first one. And I really liked
Well,
it.
that was a good first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There hasn't been many good ones since. So good for you.
I like this one's though. April's. I do like April's.
What is April? I don't even
It's
know.
chamomile petals.
Oh,
yeah.
I got a bar of that.
Yeah,
when
I
was at
warmed
my
that. That
lighthouse.
was good.
I didn't
Yeah.
warm it
Yeah.
yet. I got to warm it.
And you
I
like
did.
pink cotton? Didn't you like pink cotton, Charity?
Mhm.
That's one of Alexis's favorite.
Yeah, Alexis is livid about that one. We all know what I'm livid
Stephanie
about.
loves L3's Palo too. Mm-hmm.
Just Palo
I
alone.
feel like we don't give K's enough love.
I just got a haul and I love everything that I got.
Okay, I warmed today her honey pineapple because today was melted pineapple scent. So I did her honey pineapple with zucchini bread blend. Fabulous. Like I will order more of that. Fabulous. So many of K's. I mean, I could pick 10 just from K's I love. She does a tobacco, her tobacco one. There's a blend I do with her tobacco. Shut up, Charity.
I've had a headache all day. Somebody says I'm being spicy. Well, I've had a headache all day. It's got to come out when my headache finally went away. So, okay, Melissa, I know you've got this plan because you're probably like me and you know your 3. So I can see it in you. You want to share with us your top 3?
Well, I thought of it differently. So I thought it was
okay.
the top, like your top 3 vendors and your top 3 scents from those
Perfect.
vendors. So with Sassy Girl, I don't actually have Black Hood, but that's my favorite. Okay. But I also really love, it's called Meyer's Returns.
Oh,
and it's black licorice, marshmallow, and sugar cookie. I really like it.
That's it.
Yeah. And then French press.
Sassy Girl. I have that.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
French press.
I have
French
that
press.
one.
That's a coffee scent?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's really good. It's
I
got
love
coconut. You get the coconut in the coffee.
Uh-huh.
And I also really love their root beer. Root beer float.
That's good. From Sassy Girl, that one's good too.
Yeah.
Melissa, did you get mail from me today?
I did get mail from you. I haven't opened it, but
don't worry, you don't have to open it. I just want to make sure you got it.
I'm saving them all for another video.
That's good.
You do your thing.
And
Melissa,
then,
no, go ahead and finish.
No, okay. I was just gonna say one of my other favorite vendors is Hayden Rowe.
Oh,
I get amazing performance.
Yeah.
And my favorite one is Bookstore.
I've heard of that one. Maybe
and it lasts for
you.
days. Yeah, it's amazing. I love Harry's sweater. I've only melted a little bit, but it's amazing. It's kind of like on the lines of like Snuggle Up from Scentsy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And then their warm vanilla sugar. It smells just like Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar. It's amazing. And then Rose Girls was the other one that I tried that I really liked. And I really love their peppermint mocha cake pops.
Nice.
I've not tried that one.
Oh, it fills up my whole house and it lasts for like days. It's amazing.
Wow.
So, yeah. But
Yeah,
that's the ones that I've tried.
last summer I was on a cream soda root beer kick, like in the hot days. And I loved the cream soda and root beer in the hot summer days.
Oh.
Now when it's been hot out, like last week, I'm on a watermelon kick.
Oh.
And I was on watermelon 2 years ago. It's like I see you change.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charity, cut it out.
Okay, Martha, you tell us what you were going to say.
Oh, I was just going to say that I was watching Melissa's video, and you are not the only one who loves, was it Hey Tiger Lily? I got one bar that a friend gave to me, and I warmed it. It was the only one I had, but I'm like, I love this scent. So it's a good
amazing.
one.
It's amazing.
I did the scent that month. The scent I got was it 9 bars back then when it was the scent of the month still?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I disliked it so much. My daughter loved it, so I gave the rest. I gave it as samples to people, and then I gave my daughter the rest of it. She loved it too. I'm like, I can't believe you like it. She's like, Mom, we love it.
What scent?
Tiger Lily.
No?
No.
Oh,
and then did you girls like Fairy Tale Pumpkin too? That has the licorice in it?
No.
I don't mind it. I
don't like licorice.
Grape Tootsie Pops. I get grape Tootsie Pops, so.
Charity?
Then you host the live. You know, I'm just keeping it real.
No, I could never host a live.
But then you can't control this. You're the one who's writing this. Like, that's you. You need to get a hold of yourself.
Oh my God. All right, let's catch up. Oh, Nisi's laughing. Nisi's laughing. I saw Stephanie before up there saying she loves Mighty Pine. That's really good too. I got the Mighty Pine in the pods in the clearance. Someone else likes Tiger Lily. Oh yes, I am addicted to Scrabble. I play Scrabble every night if my kids play with the Scrabble with me.
Very tough.
I get so excited when they're coming over to play Scrabble.
No, I know you do.
I love it. Love.
Fairy Tale Pumpkin is just a terrible scent. Who likes that?
Melissa.
I don't love it, but I don't mind it.
Do you like stargazing?
I like stargazing.
I like that one. I just warmed that one. I liked it.
I do
too. Well, I still have your package here. I know what's going in yours, Martha. When it was sent to the month, and I was so naive. Look at Alexis. Wow, you guys are out of control with your comments. You just need to rein it in. Who's warming it right now? No, just stop.
Hi.
Who likes roll the dice? Because I have a bar of that.
I might have that too. Who likes it?
I'm asking because I need to know. Because
I think I have a bar too.
Seriously, you have stargazing in your club?
Wow.
I like it.
I'm so happy for you.
Angela, did you get your package today?
Well, you're sending all these packages. Wow.
Oh yeah, I did everything in one sweep. I have two left to go next week. I got 2 packages to send out. I hate going to the post office.
What is your least favorite Scentsy scent?
Well, I think I just said it. Licorice.
Does it roll the dice?
Well, that which is the one with this licorice in it. Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Yes, I like dirt. I do. Alexis got me on it. Alexis got me on dirt.
You didn't like Hufflepuff? No, I didn't like
I hate Hufflepuff. That was the one I almost threw in the garbage until I found out my daughter's roommate liked it. So I gave it to her, but I was ready to toss that in the garbage.
Wait,
Well,
I said Alexis's name and my Alexa went off, and she was
it
so
always happens. You need to
every time I say Alexis, the Alexa goes off. Which one did you almost throw in the garbage and your daughter took?
Hufflepuff from Scentsy.
That's terrible.
From Scentsy. Okay. Because L3 has Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I haven't smelled that.
Yeah.
I think
I got a loaf in it, and it's over a year old. I gotta warm that. Okay.
Nobody likes Hufflepuff.
Wow.
Melissa, do you like Hufflepuff?
Not so much. No.
Okay, so does anybody like that scent? I just sent that scent to someone to tell me if they liked it. So I didn't want to throw it away.
Oh, Jeannie likes it. Oh, L3's Hufflepuff, I think. Okay.
Oh,
not
well,
to be confused with L3 Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that one's different. Stephanie.
I have a whole loaf of it. Good. I'm happy. You're saying it's amazing. Do you warm it by itself, Jeannie, or do you blend it with something? I don't know what to do. I'm like, how did I even get? I have a whole loaf of it, and I don't. It was like
good.
A year ago on its own.
Yeah, I think it's good on its own. I
gotta warm that.
Yeah, I do.
I have to tell you, with this melting challenge, I'm warming so many things I wouldn't normally be pulling, and it's great because I'm really getting through things I wouldn't normally pull.
Sure.
Buzzworthy is great.
I never had that one.
I have a. Now you haven't tried Buzzworthy?
Oh, no, I never had that one.
I just sent that out to someone too.
Okay.
I shared a bar of my Buzzworthy. People were selling that to me for $2. I don't think they liked it. I was like, tell me how many you got. And they were like, it was from the scent of the month. And I was like, tell me how many you got. 9? Okay, I'll take them all. Because they didn't like it. $2 a bar. But I'm sorry, it's good. But
Stephanie left. Buy stuff.
Okay, did we answer this one? I don't think we did. If you could only purchase from one vendor, which one would it be? Did you say that?
We get that question all the time.
I know.
It's so hard.
Okay,
I already know your answer, Charity. You've answered this already.
I know, but Martha. What'd you say, Martha?
I think Sassy Girl off the top of my head. I'd pick Sassy Girl Aroma.
Agree.
L3.
Up the creek.
L3. It's a toss-up, L3 or Rose Girls, but if I had to pick one, it's L3. Rose Girls, I get excellent performance. I love her wax. And L3 too, but if I had to pick one or the other, probably L3 because the price is right.
I want to try Up the Creek. I've been hearing a lot about it, so that's on my list.
I got a new vendor, so I haven't posted that haul, but it wasn't Up the Creek yet. But that's another one I could try out.
I want to try Lavender and Speckles next.
I can't believe you didn't do that. Wow.
And who was I hearing today? Someone was talking about. Oh my God! Excellent performance. I know you're all gonna know. I'll remember. Wait a minute.
Melissa, did you say your favorite, or if you can only purchase from one vendor? Did you say? What'd you say? I missed it.
I'm with Martha, Sassy Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've shared that too, that she listens and her performance is great. I love the aesthetic. And did I tell you, I know I already said this, but I'm going to say it again. I am going to her open house. When she has it in May, when she opens here soon, I'm going with someone. I don't know if they're on here.
Lavender and Speckles is in here with us. Beth is here.
Hello, Beth.
Yes, Beth. Yes. Even in the last live, I said Lavender and Speckles. I went on at 9:30 last Sunday night. You closed at 7 or 7:30 or something. And I messaged you and said I'll definitely be on next one. And that was such a great list. I was doing yard work. So it took up my whole weekend last weekend, yard work. And then I had my friend's birthday lunch here on Tuesday. So between cooking and yard work, I had a lot going on. Pearl loves Dessa's. I love Dessa's. I only did 2 big orders of hers, but I ordered so much that I still have so much left. And I never looked for it.
I like her wax, though. I have a lot of fall scents, and I'm looking forward. But her wax is great too.
Yeah, I have a lot of fall, and I also have a lot of spring. I have her pineapple dole, that dole pineapple.
Yes, that's good. I have that.
I forgot today was pineapple day, but I had other pineapple. I had a Rose Girl pineapple and Carla's pineapple and Scentsy. I did Scentsy in the bedrooms.
If I had a job, then I probably would order more new vendors. But I gotta be good. I can't be crazy right now.
Knowles Farm. That's the one I hear. Has anyone tried Knowles Farm? KNOW. Somebody was talking about that.
I've heard of that name, but no, is that Natalie doesn't have
Lavender and Speckles is my next order. Her next pre-order, I am in. Beth, you gotta have bakery in there, and Woodsy. And I know I missed all that.
Cinnamon and spices is really good. You would like that one, Natalie. Cinnamon and spices, or spice and cinnamon.
But I don't like cinnamon.
Or pine cones, pine cones and pine cone and spice.
That's my favorite one from her.
Yes, Charity, I know.
You do know. Thanks. I'm glad you listened and you watched some of my channel.
No, I see your hauls, and then you wrote a list and sent it to us in the text.
Oh, that's right. I did share my
And
list.
when I sat to go on her site, I thought like she was closing like midnight Sunday night. So I went on my phone, I opened up the text, I opened up your list, I logged on to Lavender and Speckles, and it was she still had her Palo sampler. I think she still had her 2 samplers, but I wanted like a big order. Oh, Charity, I can't. Where's Carson?
Carson's not even out.
Where's Carson? Nisi Knowles Farm. Nisi, maybe I've seen you talk about Knowles Farm.
Nisi probably has it.
Yeah, maybe it's
or her
Nisi.
son took it, so it's in her house somewhere.
And then that Yummer's Delight too, right? Everyone talks about Yummer's Delight.
Yeah. What were they, like $1 shots or something?
I didn't get it when it was on sale because I missed it. Jason told us
End
about
of June, I'm in, Beth.
This one is Apollo Wildberry.
The exact pre-order because oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. Charity, you gotta guide me when Beth does her end of June pre-order.
Well, I tried to hold your hand this last time and it didn't seem to work very well, clearly. I tried Beth, but she's like trying to cage a squirrel. It's really hard to do. I need to shoot it and tag it first.
I was cutting trees down for 2 days outside.
Remember,
I'm telling you, I'm walking around like I'm 100 years old. My back is killing me.
Natalie she moves way more than anybody does.
A lot of yard work.
Okay, so which scent are you most excited for BBW? I think we kind of covered this, but I don't know if we said our favorite that we're excited for. I got to look at my list again.
I love Plum and White Woods. I've had it, and it's beach. I'm excited to get beach. And Happy Birthday in my club. Those 2 are going in my club, and probably Plum and White Woods is going to go in my club too.
Mm-hmm. That was a great.
I've heard so much about Happy Birthday that I'm excited about all of them.
You think that's a strong performer though? Because I put that in my open concept and I was a little bit disappointed, but maybe I need to do 2 bars instead of 1.
Yeah, you definitely need 2 bars. You definitely need 2 cubes and a few warmers in your open concept.
Okay, I am going to order the Bring Back My Bar pre-thing, and I'm going to make my husband do a session with me, and he's going to hate it, and it's going to be miserable. He used to do lives with me, so he can do it. He really doesn't have a choice. I told him now that I told him about my channel, he was supposed to come on here and say hello or show up, and clearly he doesn't listen to his wife.
So Charity, how long before you had a channel did he know you had a channel?
He said he
For how long?
You know, in that video, he's like, yeah. He goes, well, I figured you were doing something. I was like, no, you thought it was Instagram. He's like, well, I figured you were doing something. And the kids mentioned something, but I said, well, and you didn't look up my name. If you put my name in YouTube, and then here's my daughter one day, like watching my video. I'm like, turn it off, turn it off. I'm like, Dad doesn't need to know that. So, well, he does know. I told him.
He knew, he said.
Well, he says, no, he knew about Instagram. Because he knows I have Instagram. And then he's like, well, how do you start making money? Like, how many people do you need to follow you? I'm like, who cares? Like, I just do stuff. And so then he was hassling me about that. But the reason why I had to tell him was because I had to discipline a teenager and had to tell him about lying. So then I had to come clean because I was like, oh, you can't keep secrets if you're trying to tell your teenager to be truthful. So I was like, all right, I got to lay it out on the line. He's like, whatever he said. I was like, you didn't know. You didn't. And he just subscribed to me today. So clearly he doesn't really care or know. So, but now that he knows and he's subscribed, well, now he's gonna have to do the BB or bring back my bar with me because like you got Dale. I mean, I'm sure he's not as funny, but my husband isn't. He'll just sit there and be like, this kind of smells like a porch swing. I mean, that's kind of my husband's humor. Like he'd be like, this kind of smells like tires. I mean, like that's what he does.
I think Dale is very funny.
Well, Dale is. No, I'm saying
I laughed so hard.
No,
and then you did your daughter. It was you, your daughter, and Dale like last year, Christmas time.
Oh, I gotta watch that. No,
yeah, my daughter doesn't talk.
And your daughter just sits there like, oh my God, she wanted to crawl under the table.
Oh, I gotta watch it now.
True.
But you know what, though? It's because they've been married a long time and they have that humor where he thinks he's funny and she's like, seriously, that's not. That's how my husband and I are because he thinks everything's funny. And then I'm just like, it's really not. And here's the other little secret I'll tell you. I have like hearing, like, I don't know what kind of animal. So my husband tries to quietly fart. And I'll be like, you don't think I can hear you? And he's like, that was like the quietest fart in the world. How do you hear me? And I'm like, because I'm a mom and I can hear everything. He tries so hard. Like, it's like an art. He tries to get it as quiet as he can. And I'm like, I can hear you. So that's like our big
mommy. Wait, my cats are doing something. They're making a lot of noise. I want to make sure they're not the big one, the big boy isn't wrestling one of my girls.
Leave my dog alone. No. I'm gonna turn this camera on you. Here, say hello. Here. Oh, you want to say hi? Oh, say hi, Noah.
Hi.
Leave my dog alone.
Where's Layla?
She's not in here. This is another teenager, and he likes to annoy my poor puppy. That's not nice. He doesn't want your love. Look he's mad at you. Look away. Oh, he's making a mess. Do you see what he does to my poor puppy? If you would like to come to Wisconsin, come say hello to my Noah. Okay, enough. I don't want the other dogs coming in because then there'll be a wild house in here. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're going to bed?
Yeah.
Good night. He works at the grocery store. It's 9:20 and he's going to go to bed. Whose kid does that? He's funny. Yeah,
Mine's
that's my Noah.
4 in the morning.
Huh?
Mine's up until 4 or 5 in the morning.
Well, so I have the other extreme of the teenager, yes, who likes to be up and like me till 1 a.m, and then I'm not a morning person. I am not. They should bring Sand Sweat back.
I have one of those. I haven't warmed it yet, but it smells really good.
It's amazing.
Baby.
It is.
All right, come here.
Yeah, Dale, I'm reading best comment. Yeah, Dale, I think I really like his videos because I just sit and laugh. Just your reaction to him is the best.
He's not funny.
So you always see Onyx. This is her sister Sonic. She's the most shy. Oh, there's Onyx now too.
She's a tuxedo.
See,
Tuxedo
I have 2
kitty.
girls.
they're 2
I have
girls.
2 girls, 23 and 20, and my 20-year-old's in Barcelona studying
wow.
abroad. So my vacation that I've been mentioning is going to Europe. So the whole family, my oldest,
Nice.
everybody, we're all going to Europe
Are you going
next
to bed?
week.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
There's Samuel. Everybody's got to be on the live apparently because, right?
He's so handsome.
Are you going to say hi now? Oh, and there's Elizabeth. Everybody's going to make a cameo tonight for you all.
Oh, hello.
She got that yesterday, didn't she?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How was your birthday?
Good.
You had a good time, didn't you?
Yeah, I gotta do outfits and stuff.
Yeah. She likes outfits. We're going to the mall tomorrow to do more outfits because she doesn't have, if summer ever comes, she doesn't have clothes, right?
They're like sweaters.
And yes, she likes sweaters too. Where's Dad?
I don't know. I think he's downstairs watching something.
He's not sleeping. Tell Dad to come here. Or tell him to say hi on the live. She's gonna, let's see if he does. I don't know if he will though. And this is my little baby Samuel. But you're not a baby anymore, are you? No, that's kind of sad that you're not. Should I show him your baby pictures?
I'd love to go to Sicily. That's where my family's from.
Yeah, I went to
I want to go to Ireland.
and it was beautiful. So first time in Spain, it was a bucket list item.
Yeah.
It must be beautiful there.
I bet.
The food. I'd go there and eat my way through Spain. Love Spanish food.
Italian food's pretty good too. So, but
They're
yeah,
both. And you
all
know,
good.
my ex-husband, we were together 16 years. He's Puerto Rican 100%. So my mother-in-law, I learned all the how to cook all the Spanish dishes. And then I have the Sicilian side that I grew up with my aunts, which still cook, and my grandmother. So I got both, but I learned a lot of good dishes. And
He's coming to say hi.
Are you coming to say, is he coming? Uh-oh. Oh no. This could be good or bad. Is he coming? Really?
Charity, what room are you in right now?
This is my studio.
Okay.
You gonna come say hi? Why not? He says no. Okay. You have to be quiet or you have to go. Okay. Shut the
I
door.
saw a comment. Someone said that they heard that one of the Father's Day bars smells like Sunswept. I haven't smelled them. I don't know if it's true.
Sand swept?
Sunswept.
Swept, yeah. I don't know. Melissa, you have them though, right? You don't have the Father's Day one? Where are mine? I just did the video.
I can't move the thing back anymore, babe. Come here. Come here. Where's your sister? Where's your sissy?
I gotta find them. All right, I'm gonna mute you and see if I can. Oh, here's one. Do they know which one they said? Is it the Mountain Lake one? High Mountain Lake?
The citron, the desert rock.
Okay, the citron smells masculine to me, so I don't know where I said it, but it smells masculine to me. Really, that one?
I would think the Father's Day bars are masculine. We have so many, everything smells masculine to me right now with Scentsy, like most of them.
Well, they should make one of the Father's Day bars smell feminine because one of the Mother's Day bars smelled masculine.
Yes, it did. I'm going to go find Sandswept. Hang on. Let me go see if I can find it.
Up there she goes.
Oh, Natalie's if you're lit.
Someone said, I think High Mountain Lake.
I think it is that one, but I don't know where. Oh, I don't know where my bar is.
Oh, hi, Lindsay. I got to watch your Why Wax video everybody's talking about so I can get a box of tissues and cry.
Yeah, that one you'll cry on.
Oh, I cried at Etta's.
Yep. Where is she?
I haven't watched Etta's yet.
I think this
one.
Melissa, did you know I tagged you?
Yeah, I just been dealing with the laryngitis.
I know. No, I didn't know if you knew you were tagged.
Thank you.
Who thinks this smells like Sandswept? I can't find my Sandswept bar.
It was Amy Scents and Songs.
She said it does. I wonder. This is
but I
good.
thought she said the desert one.
I like this one versus the other one. The other one's way too masculine for me. No, I don't think it was a whole lot of hot mess. You know. Mm-mm. I think it's interesting to see everybody's why, just because it seems like 2020 was a big year for a lot of us. Yeah. And then, and just where we thought what our expectation was and where it ended up. You know what I mean? Like, I think I don't know. Yeah. It's just very nice to see everybody's, why they started into wax. And
It
yeah.
just seems like in the end, though, like we all had this, like pretty much on the same level of it's like therapy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it is.
So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought maybe he was coming in here. I don't know if it does. Did you order these?
I was gonna put him in my club. I don't get excited about the masculine.
Well, no, the high mountain lake, I don't think this one is, but if I can find my Scentsy up, I only had 3 cubes, I think, left. I will see if it is, but it kind of leans a little that way. So I'd be interested to see what you think of this one. But the other one, I think I put it somewhere else because it is more masculine. And I know Etta loves it, so that's fine. It's not my jam. I'm not gonna get up.
I've only seen Brett and Brad review it, so
Did they like them?
yeah, but they didn't mention sand swept. So I was like, they said the one was masculine, so I was like, yeah, it's probably not. I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Melissa, how many cats do you have now? You had the mom, right?
Yeah, I have 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are they all living in the house? Okay.
Yeah. They just I opened the door when it was the negative temperatures, and they walked in, and I shut the door, and they've been in ever since. So it was like a mom, 3 kittens, like a 6-month-old kitten from a different litter, and a little fluffy one that the mom kind of abandoned, and the 6-month-old adopted him on the porch. Well, I guess it's a her, but she got adopted because she's really little and a puffball.
Yeah.
So yeah. So 5 of the 6 that walked in are still with me, and my own Gingy. So.
And you have your bird. You have the bird.
Yeah, I have a parrot.
They don't bother the bird?
No,
I could never have a bird in my house. These cats are with my cats.
Well, she's real feisty, and she like slams her doors on her cage, and they take off. And she'll
come out of the cage. I've seen her out of the cage.
Before I had cats, yes.
Yes.
Like, she'd be on top of it, and okay. She'd climb on her lap and everything, but not since I have cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you have 6 of them still?
Because it was freezing cold out, and they were outside in the cold, and she opened her door, and they all walked in, and they've never left.
Yeah, I just now I'm kind of attached to them.
Sure.
I have 4 toy poodles. Like, I need that many.
You probably have a bigger house than me, though. Oh.
They're little, so I think you can get away with it. It's not. We have one golden doodle, so he's pretty big. He's like 65, 70 pounds. I couldn't do that many, but he's pretty little. So, or these 4 are pretty little.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to cats, so for me, this is like my small pet because I can't have cats. So, I'm very, very allergic. My niece came to live with us, and they thought I had like influenza for months, and I was like,
wow.
I have a mild allergy to cats. Do you think it's the cats? And then they tested me, and it was like, yeah, you probably need to keep the cat in the basement because every time it sat on me, I literally was wheezing. They thought I was like super sick. Couldn't figure it out. I was just like, well, no, it can't be the cat. And it was like, no, it was the cat.
So no wax con at Natalie's house then?
I'll have to take a lot of Benadryl or drink. One or the other. He probably would prefer me on Benadryl.
Oh, yeah, that would be definitely a problem because of the cats.
Well,
the only thing is my son's allergic to the cats too.
Oh.
So the room that when he lived, I keep his bedroom door shut and all his so the cats can't go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can tolerate them. I just have to take meds. It's just but I can't live with them because if they sit on me, then I have more of a reaction. But I can be by them.
Well, first of all, the sisters, whenever anybody's in the house, you won't even see them.
Oh, because
they don't come out of my room. They do not. They only come out when it's just me and the kids.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my kids and Axel. But anytime, like if I have friends come for the weekend, you don't see them. They have beds in my closet, and they stay in there. They'll only come out to eat with their foods in the room there, and their water and treats. But you wouldn't even see them. Only Mango. He's the only one who comes out, who thinks he's a dog.
Oh.
You'd only see Mango if you were here. You wouldn't even see them. They will never come out with you here. They're afraid of everybody.
Well, I didn't say we had to do it at her house. I think if we got enough people, we might be able to do it.
Oh, we have rentals down here that are. I have a friend. I do all his real estate.
Yeah.
He has big, huge houses, and he rents them out in the summer. During the year, the school teachers rent the room. Each room has its own bathroom. So my one friend has 13 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms on a house right on the ocean. And he rents that out in the summer for like 15 grand a week. But people get like there's 13 bedrooms. So it's like 3 families of friends.
Oh, okay.
They'll rent it out, and then it's not, you know. So yeah. But then it's starting right after Labor Day, he rents it out to school teachers.
Well, that doesn't sound like an affordable option for WaxCon. We need to find something a little bit more affordable.
Well, if there was 13 of us, and he'd give me a much better deal than that, chart. Like, he wouldn't charge me that.
Well, I'm up for WaxCon. I already told you. I mean, people might not like me after, but I'll risk it.
If there were 13 of us and he charged me $7 grand for the week.
Oh, yeah.
13 of us.
Okay, well, I'm on board. I already told you that. Did you drop your light?
Right there.
Right,
he's like right there. You sit out on the porch, you see all the action, the cops pulling people over, people getting arrested for being drunk on the boardwalk. So it's like sitting there watching a reality show.
Is this Housewives WaxCon or what?
Yeah.
Well, is this on the shore?
Yeah, it's right. We're by the
Oh my!
The Jersey Shore gang is up there all the time at Jenkinson's and Martell's. They're filming there all the time. Yeah.
Well, I'm on board. I will come. So you got one person.
I'm in.
My first large Scentsy warmer was I love my dog. I found the I love cats online. I love my fur babies. Oh, I never even heard of those warmers.
I didn't either. I think those were out before I was.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure, and I'm not going to speak for Alexis and them, but I'm sure she'd love to come. We should get Nisi to come. She could do, and Carson.
Oh my God, Nisi
could like do stand up in the evening.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God. That would definitely, I'd die. I just die laughing all the time.
I think it would be worth it. And we could stream it, you know, we could go to different channels and stream some time so you could see people on different channels. I think it'd be so worth it. I'm just going to silently observe and video. So I will, you know, if I ever need to use that against anyone, I got it. Like, oops, you remember this? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't want anyone videoing me. Never. I'm just kidding.
No hidden cameras.
No.
We could post it on Wax Chat.
Oh, great. No.
We could post the videos on Wax Chat.
I'd be the one in trouble.
Something to talk about.
Well, that would be me getting myself in trouble, I'm sure. So it wouldn't take much. Yeah, I will silently observe. I could try to do that. I can't promise, but you don't understand. But you got a lot of people that are apparently introverts, which, you know, they like.
I love how Charity's writing stuff under my name.
I told you that the whole time. That's my
no, I'm missing things you're saying.
Right.
Oh
my God, how cute. Now, what's that? Boy or a girl?
It's a boy. And he's got lots of feet.
Oh, is he the ones with all the toes?
Yeah. They're chasing a bug. But yeah, I call him Creme, but my son calls him Cream because
Oh.
he looks like a creamsicle.
Oh. There's so 6 of them came in at once. Well, that
Yeah,
was just came in like, hello.
With their mom? Were they like little kittens?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
You have the biggest heart, Melissa. You're like an
Yeah.
angel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, to rescue them. I mean, that's a lot to take in. I mean, and that's costly. A lot of people can't do that because you're paying to take care of them and for them to be healthy. You know, you get one pet and you've got how many hundreds of dollars in bills. That's quite an undertaking. But yeah, it makes me sad when you hear about people hurting animals. I don't get that either. Natalie and I have talked about that one too.
Yeah.
I don't get that one either.
I could go lose my mind talking about that, so I can't go there because I get crazy.
It's tough. We work with German Shepherd Rescue, and one dog was his owner got murdered. Like it was some kind of domestic abuse, and so the dog was left alone, and then it got put in a pound, and then we were able to find a home for the dog. But yeah, there's another dog took a bullet for his owner, and the owner gave it away. So I'm, part of me is thinking, I hope I would never. Well, what I would never. If a dog took a bullet for me, that dog is mine for the rest of my life. But I don't know if they could afford bills. I mean, that's I don't know, but it's.
I'm sorry, I don't get that. You have a dog, you get an animal, then all of a sudden you can't afford to feed them. My animals eat better than me.
They do.
Like if there was if I can't afford a friggin' box of macaroni and cheese, I'd cook it and I would beg for money to feed my animals if it came to that. Get a job. There are jobs out there. How can you get rid of your animal? It's like having a baby and being like, yeah, I can't take care of this kid anymore and bring it to a shelter. There's no difference to me.
It's so sad. Or sometimes they get dogs or like a shepherd, right? Because these are all shepherds and they don't realize how big they get. I don't know. I mean, it's like, didn't you know that? But I mean, Arlo,
oh my God.
when we got Arlo, he was skinny. He was so skinny. He was so skinny. You could see his bones on him.
They're the sweetest dogs.
And this is why
German Shepherds.
Shelters are so strict down here with who they adopt out to now.
Yeah.
They literally they want to know your work. They want to talk to the pet that you've used. They literally, my friend her cat was like 18 years old. My friend Stacy, you might be watching here. She had to put her cat down a couple weeks ago. Her cat was old. And so there's a cat she wants to adopt from a shelter that cats are in PetSmart right now. I mean, she had to fill out major paperwork.
Wow.
And go jump through hoops. She goes Sunday at noon to go meet them.
Wow.
They want to first see how she interacts and how the cat interacts with her.
Wow. Well, that's good.
But they're very, very strict. I have people tell me they go to adopt a dog at our local shelter and they get denied.
Yeah. And some people here will too, because they both work and they're like, well, no one will be home with the dog. And it's like, what?
Yes.
If you're a renter and you rent, you can't have they don't rent. They won't adopt out to renters.
It's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, hopefully they don't. I hate to bring it up, but is this a pound where they don't put them down?
I'm sorry,
not mine.
Is this a pound where they don't put them down? They'll keep them until they find a home.
Yeah, I don't think our shelters are no kill shelter.
Ours is 10-day hold. That's why I won't take the cats there. 10-day hold, and they don't guarantee anything else. And I'm like, wow, never mind. They're better off outside.
Our old neighbor shot our 13-year-old out with a shotgun for reasons unknown, and it was the hardest thing ever. Wow, I'd be in jail. If anyone ever touched if anything ever happened to one of my animals, I literally would kill someone. Wow.
That's horrible.
And my kids are the same way. If we see an animal loose in the street, we literally will pull over, get the animal in the car, bring it home, try to find the owner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh. Man, it's tough. That's
Heartbreaking.
mm-hmm. My neighbors have 2 dogs that they lost unexpectedly, and they were pretty young, like 6 years old. One had a ruptured spleen, so they think it was a tumor actually, because it was so quick. Like within a couple days, he died, and a golden retriever, and it was so hard. And then the other one had a spinal cord injury because they were playing one day and they hit the it's a Maltese or something. I can't remember. A Bernie something. I don't remember. A cute little dog. Ended up with a spinal cord injury, and then she got sick. But she lived like 5 years after her spinal cord injury, but she got pretty sick, got pneumonia, and then because of the spinal cord injury, just didn't do well. And so they both lost them within a year. And so she walks by my dogs every day and gives them dog food as treats because she doesn't want to give them too much treats, but and they miss their dog so much that they can't even get another dog because her husband is like, it's been a year and a half and he just is so heartbroken. He just can't do it. And they will walk by our dogs, and they're so good to them, but he is still grieving over his dog. And it's like, that's tough. But they love our dogs. They're so good to every neighbor dog, but they are like the nicest people. And they lost 2 within that short time. It's like such a huge loss.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's terrible.
We had to put our last shepherd down. Not unexpectedly, but it was fast. It happened really, really fast. And the vet said, come say goodbye. Yeah. So it was tough.
And did you get another dog?
Like 3 weeks later, Arlo. And it was just I was more on still waiting because it's so hard. I mean, it just tears your heart out completely. I was like a ball of mess. And but the house gets too quiet, and that you miss the pitter patter. And then I was looking at a rescue, German Shepherd rescue at some dogs, and I saw Arlo, and he was kind of a mix of our previous 2 shepherds. So he kind of looked like both of them. And so he just caught my eye. And then my daughter just was also looking, and Arlo caught her eye as well. And I didn't know this. And then my husband was looking, and Arlo caught his eye, and we all said, that's the dog we were looking. And I said, and then it was like, well, you know what? He's up for adoption day this weekend. Let's go. I mean, we all picked Arlo. Let's go look at Arlo. Had no intention of bringing him home, like just to go meet him and see him. And they knew that, we worked with German Shepherd Rescue and had rescue dogs. And they're like, well, why don't you take him home for like fostering him to adopt? Yeah. And like a couple of days later, we're like, we're not giving him back. So we signed the papers, sent the check, and kept Arlo.
Yeah. That's when my pit bull passed away, I was a mess. And my daughter and her godmother, they were on Pet Finder, and they show me Semper, and I'm just like, I wasn't ready. I couldn't. I just said I can't deal with the heartbreak again. Like I just didn't want to. And they're like, you have to have. I fell in love with him, and they do save you. And it's Well, my neighbor, you say German Shepherd. My neighbor across the street is a retired Manhattan cop, and him and his wife. I love all my neighbors. I have the best neighbors. And so when he retired with his German Shepherd. And they moved out of Manhattan, and they bought the house across the street from me. And about 2 months ago, she just got sick suddenly. It went really fast. He was bawling our eyes out. And they said, I didn't even remember. They go, Natalie, we remember when we first moved in, and you put a bag of dog treats in the mailbox for the dog to welcome the neighborhood. And I didn't remember doing that. So they told me, so my son came here to go over there to hang with him because he loves my son because he's a Marine and he's a Manhattan cop. So he always just loves my son. So my son comes, he's like, Mom, give me some of the dogs. Before the dog passed, my son went there and hung out with him and brought the dog treats. And it was a mess. But I saw them outside the other day, and I'm like, I just know you two are one day I'm going to be outside doing my yard. And I'm like, Natalie, we got to show you something. Come here. I know you two are going to get a puppy. And they're like, we're talking about it. And I definitely think they're going to get another shepherd.
Well, it's
Yeah,
hard.
I mean,
like
I
you
know
said.
it's hard to recover, but I think for us, it almost helps you recover. I
It
mean,
does.
they're so different that they all have different personalities, and I feel like it almost helps you recover. We still have all their
They need
issues
homes.
and stuff.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Like your help, they need homes.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely helps you recover. It's definitely who rescued who. You know, when you see the bud, you ever see
Yeah.
the who rescued who? I mean, how true is that?
Mm-hmm.
Because he rescues me every day, this dog.
Mm-hmm.
So many days, like I get up, I'm just like, I just don't even want to deal with life today.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta get up because he needs me. He needs to eat. He needs his walk.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, mine's right here.
yeah.
He
Any
makes
other
it.
questions?
I don't know if I have any. Like, I think I got to see if we have any ones I didn't go over. Oh, here's one. Okay, hang on. I don't
Hi,
think
Diane. Yes. They say losing an animal, you more and more than a family member. When I say family, I don't mean that I don't think that's related to like a child or something. They say you mourn your animal more than a family member because that animal is there with you every single day, thick and thin, so.
And they're such unconditional love. It's like
Unconditional
uncomparable.
love.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'm like, all right, Semp, enough. Like some days I'll get up in the morning and all he wants to know is where's his food and when are we going for our walk? Even though I have a huge backyard fenced in, he just wants to walk out where all the other dogs peed. He wants to go pee on every tree out there that he saw the dogs. So some days I'm like, Semp, all right, I know. And I'm like, I got to remember, I'm his only friend.
Mhm.
Like I have friends, I have other things in life. He doesn't. I'm it.
Mhm.
So I gotta some days be like, okay, I'm all he has. So
Do you want to answer this one? I would say sometimes it's hard if you get new into wax and you feel overwhelmed, definitely skip an RTS and go with a pre-order because you have more time. You don't feel the rush. You don't feel the anxiety. Some of the RTSs, like tomorrow, is going to be brutal. If you don't like that, stick with pre-orders.
definitely. And I think the best RTS is L3s.
Correct.
L3 really stocks. They don't
Yes.
run out as fast as like a Teddy Bee or
But they
Rose
have
Girl.
a massive team. If you watch their Instagram or their Facebook reels, like they have a team. It's not one person. So when you get frustrated, remember if they have a team. Rose Girls has people, and L3 does. I don't think Sassy Girl does. Teddy Bees does not. It is her. So you have to remember.
But Sassy Girl doesn't do RTSs, right?
No, she does pre-orders,
No.
but I'm just saying you have to remember this. That's why she does pre-orders, right? Because then it's not this whole stress thing and being crazy. But a lot of these people don't have teams. So you have to remember if you're going to go into Teddy Bees tomorrow and think, oh, I'm going to get everything. Well, that not in an RTS for a person that pours, one person who's pouring, and that page is booming. Look at it. Like you're not going to get what you think. Just be happy with what you grab. And next time go in with the pre-order because I find if you do a souffle, at least you get something when you're doing in pre-order. But otherwise, like Natalie said, L3 is safe. Like you're going to get most of the things on your list. Like they have a team. They do very well. I rarely miss the things that I go in for. Honestly,
all Teddy Bees RTSs are overwhelming.
Yes. It's like high anxiety and it makes me crazy. I
can't imagine being her though. Can you imagine like coming up with all the scent lists, all the descriptions, everyone like last night was waiting for that list on Facebook.
And she doesn't have Desi this weekend.
Yeah, and she pours everything, and then people complaining. I'm sure she gets complaints, or people emailing her to do this and do that, and it's like
or orders get messed up because you only have one person.
Yeah.
So you take what it is. Like you go with the vendors that you feel like work better with you. Like Rose Girls has a team. Most of the time she's not going to sell it as quick, especially since when I started buying from her 2 years ago, she didn't have the people that she does now. So I think that's the difference. If you're going to be stressed and you're new into vendor wax, I would highly recommend pre-order or go with someone like L3. I mean, I think I missed Hayden Rowe. I think she was restocking today, and I thought it was tomorrow. I need to go look because there's a scent in there that she hasn't poured in forever, and I wanted to try it. So I hope I didn't miss it. But there's a lot of vendors, and there's a lot of great vendors. I think we've all done videos on that, and it's like go pick one of those and start with that one vendor. If you think you're going to go after all of them, it just gets very overwhelming too quick.
Yeah.
And
I do like
There's so
Sassy
many
Girl.
videos I watch on vendors I've never tried, and I just feel like I have enough vendors right now, like who I do order from.
Yes.
But I haven't ordered from a new one in a really long time. That's why, like Lavender and Speckles is going to be my new vendor to try. But I haven't ordered from a new vendor. I can't even remember when.
Well,
I like what Sassy Girl is doing with the Friday pre-orders every week, only
Yes,
because
I
I
agree.
feel like I feel like that frenzy is kind of gone
Yeah.
because you know, like if you miss it this week, she'll have
You get
one
it.
next week and the wait time's only like 3 weeks, so it's
Right,
not
but
bad.
you know what happened to me last year with Sassy Girl?
Uh-uh.
Every Friday with those pre-orders she was doing, we were going crazy buying and buying. Like, and now I have 2 drawfuls of Sassy Girl, and some of it I got rid of. I destashed to somebody I know. You know, not even online or anything. Somebody came to me and said, "Do you want to destash?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll destash some of it." But because so that every week I was ordering without getting anything. Next thing you know, you're getting all these orders
in a
You
row.
don't
Yeah, it'll get you in
realize
trouble,
how much
for
you
sure.
bought.
That's why I like a low buy, because then I keep myself in check. Like, okay, I'm only going to spend, and then I'm more, try to be better about who it is with.
Yeah.
And I sit in, like everyone said, I sit in my closet and I just smell my wax and I'm like, oh, I love this scent. And then I love this scent. But I also think in the last couple of years, I've gotten to
Yes,
know what I
Maria.
like,
You are right.
So, what, Natalie?
Marie is saying, should I ever order from Teddy B's? It sounds like Rose Girls back in the day. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Rose Girls RTS was definitely Hunger Games.
But I think she didn't have the team that she has now.
Yeah, it's not that bad anymore, Rose Girls RTS.
No.
It's not like it was 2 years ago when I started ordering from her.
Yeah, when I started
much
ordering,
better.
it was rough. And then you miss things all the time.
Yeah.
It was But then, and that's the thing. I just wouldn't start with a vendor that's Teddy B's. Just know that if you go in there tomorrow, just whatever you get and walk away with, just be excited to try it. And here's the other thing I've learned. Don't buy hundreds and hundreds of dollars from a new vendor. Set a budget for $50, warm it, and see if it performs in your house, because you're going to be real mad if you spend $200 and that vendor does not work in your home.
Truth.
Don't do it, because we've all been there, learn from our stupid mistakes, because you'll get one vendor that just doesn't work. And then you're like, literally. And then you're like, what do I do with all this? You better hope it's one you can destash, because some vendors you can't destash as well as Teddy B's. Teddy B's you could throw out there and it'll be gone in a day. Like you can destash that like nobody's business.
Yeah.
But some like Rose Girls, I have some I want to destash. You can't get rid of it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She doesn't have a wish list anymore. Oh, that sucks. Because Hayden Rowe, I liked her wish list option, because then you could go in and add it to your cart right away. But I think, did she restock today or is it tomorrow? Because somebody had told me I needed to try one of her scents. Was it shorts and some sweaters that somebody said was amazing, and she hasn't poured it in a long time? Did you get it, Melissa?
No, but like hairy sweaters, like some of that.
No.
It's like,
so I don't know if she had it or not. So I need to look, because I totally spaced it out.
And Harry's sweater, you said, smells like Snuggle Up?
Angela, it was today.
It's like Snuggle Up in something. Unfortunately, they don't have the scent notes, so I have to look it up.
You know what I have at Hayden Rose? I have sugared violets.
You like that?
I didn't warm it yet. I have it like a year and a half.
And then that's the other problem is, do you warm your wax?
Yeah. What's the shelf life for Sassy Girl? Because I have so much of it.
I've had it for people have sent me some from Sassy Girl that's like 6 years old. And it is performing for me.
Oh, that's great to know.
I mean, I should look at the date. Maybe it's only 5 years. I swear she said it was like,
that's no great.
Maybe I gotta look at the year. I'll look at it again, but it's quite a bit. And I was like, I have no issue with the wax at all.
I have VCS that my friend Jenny sent me, and it's from 2018, 2019, and great. I know everybody's with VCS. I have great. Yeah, I do. It does good for me. Not for you, Martha?
I've never tried it, but she's closing, right? And she closing shop? Yeah. So I figured I'm not going to bother.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't perform for me.
Oh, that's
You
sad.
say it does, but I don't.
I got great performance.
Don't ask. Yeah.
Not everything.
Right.
Not
and
like
that's
with
the thing.
L3 and Rose Girls that I get like Rose Girls for me is 90-10. 90% of what I buy, I have great luck. L3, same thing. And I'd say VCS is 70-30.
Yes, I don't like those odds. I would say mine's like 50-50 with VCS. But again, and now Britt is saying that Sassy Girl doesn't throw in her house. Like, what? I mean, see? That's why I'm saying if you buy from a vendor, start small. Don't get FOMO. They'll bring it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have luck with Sassy, but I don't have really. I have maybe 3 that I have had luck with, like that I would reorder out of 40 that I've warmed.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's your nose. It must be broken.
It's my nose.
It might be your nose. Yeah. Hey, I've heard Hayden Row has like longevity too. So I don't know. I mean, I've only been buying vendor wax since 2021. So mine is 2 years, I believe, when I looked at my oldest. So that's all I have. And it seems like I haven't
only since 2021 you started wax?
Because I started with Scentsy in 2020 in the fall, and then I started looking into vendor. And my first video I posted was in January of 2021, so like right into 2021. But yeah, is that yours too?
Yeah, I started with L3. So
okay,
my first was November of last year, so all my stuff is pretty.
Of just this 22, November 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harper James was my first vendor.
Oh,
that's one I want to try because it reminds me of Sassy Girl. Like,
I have so much Harper James too because I did a big tube. I have so much Harper James. I just never pull it.
Oh, I warmed a custom I did the other day, and it was awesome, and it was very strong for a couple days. Yeah.
And Dessas, I have a ton of Dessas.
But that's the thing, like I'm saying, you know, people like my early videos, it's like learn from me. Like I ordered big, and then it's like you get all this wax, and you're like, what the hell am I gonna do with it?
That was me with Bathing Garden. Everybody told me Bathing Garden with her circus thing, and then
circus bread, yeah.
No, she does the circus collection.
Oh yeah, the circus collection, yeah.
I went nuts on that, and then she did another kind of collection, and everybody said you got to just put it under your bed for a year and forget about it. Now I got 4 boxes of Bathing Garden underneath Axel's bed, and it's a year, and I warm it, and I'm not impressed. Like I'd never buy Bathing Garden again. There's a couple that are good, but not like, oh, I need more of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made a big Bathing Garden was my mistake. Going overboard, and I'm not crazy about her wax.
Did you want to share that? Who's got?
So this one, I remember it's like pumpkin pecan waffle kind of a thing.
Melissa, are your earbuds on? I hear echo.
There is. It's on your end. It sounds like Charity.
I don't got anything on.
Oh, I lost my headphones. They died.
Oh, see, that's what it was. Yep,
yeah.
See.
And how is Harper James shelf life?
Well, she's newer, right? Because I think my wax is like a year, and it's fine. I don't know. Her North Pole is great. She sent me that one when I know I was wondering if mine is out of focus too. But
I don't even know.
North Pole is great.
Well, and think of, you know what? It's similar to Sassy Girl Aroma. What is it at the North Pole? It's the same oil.
Oh.
I have both of them.
And they smell the same?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're great. So whatever one you can get, yes.
Yeah. All right, girls, we're 2.5 hours
Okay.
in.
I gotta go put kiddos to bed.
Am I giving feedback because of my
Now
phone?
you're not. Now you're not. No. I think it was when your earbuds were going like dead. I think you could hear maybe a little bit through that when you set them down. And then once it died, then it cut out and then it was fine. So I think it was okay. So.
Okay.
Does anybody have any Teddy B's tatas for sale?
What does that mean?
What's tatas?
Is that like?
I don't know what that is.
Is that?
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know.
Is tatas boobs? I think tatas. I'm like, boobs? And what's tatas?
Does she mean like cojones, like balls to go in for the RTS? Is that what she means?
No, tatas for sale. I don't know. I've never heard of tatas.
What?
In Teddy B's. No, I've heard of tatas. Not the Teddy. I know what tatas are. Not in the Teddy B.
Michelle Banks, time to go to TikTok and watch my panorama live. What is a panorama live?
Paranormal.
What? Oh, okay. Oh my God. What is that? What's that mean?
I can't. Paranormal is like supernatural stuff.
Oh,
I can't watch paranormal stuff at night. It freaks me out at night.
I'm not watching that crap.
I've never heard of that one, Ange. I'm not in that. I haven't been in it, well, I guess, long enough on there.
She's talking, Martha. She's talking about a Sentinel. She's not really talking about tatas.
Oh,
it's a
it
Sentinel.
sounds great. Pablo Bushmill and Magnolia.
Now I'm curious. What does Tata's scent oil smell like?
Is that the name of the? Is that the name of it? Tatas. Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah. See, this is why you don't ever be nervous, because if Natalie comes, like, there's so much.
I'm curious about what Tata's scent oil smells like now. Though.
I didn't make fun of you because you didn't get up and go. I couldn't make fun of you.
I know. That's why I have to go, because my back is killing me from sitting so long. Like, literally, my back hurts so bad. No, I actually called the guy that mows my lawn. I said, come give me a price to finish up my backyard. I can't. So he's going to come here tomorrow. I mean, I did half of it, but I might just pay him to do the other half of getting the leaves out.
All right. Well, I got to go eat dinner.
Yes, guys. Thank you, guys. Everybody, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you all.
I hope you girls had fun.
Yeah,
I did. Thank you.
It was nice to have different people on, and it, like I said, it feels nice to just kind of talk to you instead of like when you post a video and you're just watching it, even though you feel like you're having a conversation. It's actually nice to have a conversation.
Well, we got a ball rolling to maybe all meet someday and have our wax convention.
I think that'll be
fun.
Well, if I can hook up with Etta, I'm like gonna rub that in your face, Natalie. Like, rub it right in your face.
You got to give Etta a big hug from me and Melissa.
Oh, I will give her a hug from all of you.
Melissa and
I will. I'll squeeze her.
Nat and I will make a road trip.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to worry about me stealing her wax though, because she does a lot of masculine and stuff. So I'm not gonna like take anything from her. So she's like, oh, I'll meet with Charity. She's good. She's not gonna take anything. I might bring her like my favorite bakery and hide it in her wax, just so I can be like, when she finds it, she'll think of me. That's what I'll do. I won't take anything. I'll leave something. So.
Oh my God.
That's the best way.
Yes, right. I mean, like then when she finds it, I'll leave a little note in there, and then that'll give her a sweet memory. So, she'll bring her buzzworthy. I'll take that buzzworthy from her.
Good night, Cheryl.
Well, thank you.
Ed is still with us.
Yes, she is.
That's funny.
She is. Trying to make sure we stayed in line, Natalie.
Oh my God, I know. Just thank you.
Okay, and before we go, so if you want to join one of our lives, please let us know too. I mean, it's just fun to get people to join us, just so if you two want to come back. I think it's just nice to get people in here and just to see that we're all normal. What'd you throw? A toy?
What did you just throw?
The cat. he plays fetch, the little orange cat. So like he'll bring the ball to you and he set it on the table so I'd throw it.
That's
Seriously?
cute.
Yeah,
The cat
He's really
plays
cute.
fetch.
he does.
I love that.
That's
You need to post a video of that on your YouTube channel. I think that would get a ton of hits. I'd be watching that over and over.
I'll have to do that.
You should. All right. Well, thank
all
you.
right,
guys
girls.
so
Love
much.
you, girls.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye. Have a great
Bye.
weekend. Bye.
All right.
Night.